on Q. We waiting on Q, then we're gonna go ahead and kick it off. We're gonna talk about some NBA games that's coming up in the next 30 minutes, an hour, and tonight. We're gonna chip in on NFL free agency, how that's going so far, and then we're gonna feed off y'all energy. Whatever y'all saying in the comments. We'll talk about that. And then towards the end of the live, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but towards the end of the live, if a guest or two or whenever one person want to come on and just talk, like towards the end of our episode, actually, y'all can do so as well. But I expect us to go for around 30 to 60 minutes. I don't know. I'll say 30, the smallest or the shortest. You know what I'm saying? Wayne the Big Dog, what's up, man? That's a quick introduction, y'all. Y'all know what it is. We have Mark on the right. We got Keem on the left. We waiting on Q. Q is still unable to join.
Hey, my shit look to the side on your
Yeah, to the side. Yeah.
My shit.
You still can't join, Q. You said your shit is updated. I'm about to try to update it. My shit to the side. What's going on with Q, y'all? Come on, Q. Come on, Q. Galaxy, what's up? You a Patrick Patriots fan? Tap you in. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Good. Hey, congrats to y'all offseason y'all having so far, though. I'm gonna say that. Matter of fact, since we waiting on Q, I'm gonna keep it regular. I'm just gonna keep waiting on Q. Yeah, you got it, man. Because I don't want to him come on and that lead to something totally, you know what I'm saying? All that. Yeah. We're going to give Q, let me see. All right, back. Quick little jam out real quick, y'all. Last song. Hey, you say you got to word love or what love got to do.
I'm in here?
Yeah, we in here. Alexa, pause.
Turn that shit off.
All right, so we here. Big nice. Yeah, I got Ant dropping 25 plus on the Lakers tonight. We here though. Y'all, welcome episode 56, Instagram live edition. So if y'all follow our YouTube, if y'all follow the page, y'all probably already know. Fact and Stats on YouTube, Fact and Stats _ on Twitter. You can listen to us on a podcast app. Everywhere. I'm just going to quick little introduction. If this is live, it's being sent out to people that don't know us or people going to watch this back that don't know us. You got me, Errol Jr. in the top left corner. And I'll allow them to introduce themselves.
You got Mark right here. But I say, y'all
boy Q.
Y'all should know my name by now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all should already know us, man. We
here.
We here.
Focus, we doing all that for.
Yeah, we here. So fellas, how y'all want to kick this episode off? I'm gonna just ask y'all how y'all want to kick this episode off. We had NFL free agency kickoff yesterday. We got some NBA games. We ain't talking NBA in a little minute. We got some NBA games coming up tonight. What y'all want to do?
Shit, man. We can talk about whatever the comments saying, man.
All right, cool. I'm gonna just go ahead and jump it off, man. King, quick question to you. And it's gonna start off with NFL wise for you because that's what's hot right now. NFL free agency. So, what's your thoughts on? I'm gonna just straight up say the Patriots and the moves that they've been making so far.
Man, shit, motherfucking. At the time Brady won the Super Bowl and shit, Bill Belichick tired of y'all slandering his name. After one bad season without him type shit, you gotta think of the players that opted out on defense and everything. They was already, starting off bad with it, but they made some OC pickups like Matt Judon coming. You got Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry. They try and get that 2 tight end setback. When they had, Gronk and Aaron Hernandez and everything, even though that's a wild boy. But other than that, they try and bring all it back for real. The only thing for real, the receivers, I'm not too sold. Nelson Aguilar, he had a bounce back season. Kendrick Bourne, he weird to me, but that's somebody they probably need on the outside for real because I don't know what they're gonna do when they kill Harry. And
I think he's about to get traded, but good.
Yeah, and they still got Julian Edelman and everything, so of course they're gonna use this old ass in the slack. But other than that, they've been making some real good, moves for real. And you gotta think about it. So you gonna have Dante Hightower come back. You got J.C. Jackson on one side. He showed out the season. Stephon Gilmore, of course, returning and everything. And McCourty twins, so we're gonna see something different. The only thing is Cam. There's gonna be a second chance. This might be his last chance in New England for real. So all the weapons, Bill getting them, you gotta make it work.
So how do you think he's gonna perform though with everything that they doing around him in the season that he had last year? Like, how do you think Cam Newton gonna perform, and what are you expecting out of the Patriots so far? Like, I know off season is not finished at all, but like so far, basically signing the 2 top tight ends on the market, and both hell of a pass catchers and being able to do things after the catch and all that. What's your thoughts on the Patriots going forward?
I'm about to say they're moving in the right direction for real. They trying to get back into the playoff setting, which is not gonna be sweet because now they got the Bills to worry about for real. And really on is
You gotta add
Cam.
the Dolphins too. They gotta worry about the Dolphins too.
I mean, yeah, Dolphins. Yeah, I forgot about Dolphins, but
They gotta worry about
actually they just added Jacoby Brissett. I think that's
yeah,
a
yeah, they did. Yeah.
and I don't know. I'm pretty sure they probably gonna go with Tua as a starter from now on. I don't know if they're gonna do like a battle between the two, but other than that, but I say yeah, they just try to bounce back and become the leaders in that division again for real.
Okay.
Cam, he got to show and prove that like he can throw the ball. You know, he's not as like because really it's his arm. Like even I gave up on his arm for real. He ain't got
Yeah,
that
yeah.
same arm strength like he used to or whatever. And we just got to see. Also, don't forget Jacoby Myers too. I forgot about him. He had a good season, and just put more weapons around him. And like I said, this is last chance to sign.
Mm.
So,
I'm gonna be putting y'all comments throughout the live as well, the ones that I do like, or even if I don't. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, although this is facts and stats. Q, next question for you. We're gonna stick with it on NFL, and I'm gonna try to ask all y'all different questions. Q, we're gonna stick NFL. So a lot of people were expecting the football team to make like a splash at the quarterback position just due to the playoff run that they had last year, and that basically being their deepest hole. So they basically just signed Ryan Fitzpatrick yesterday. Yeah, last night. What's your thoughts on the Ryan Fitzpatrick signing, and how can that help elevate the football team if you do think they're going to elevate? That's going to elevate the football team.
Man, look, Ryan Fitzpatrick is cool, especially for them. They made the playoffs last year. Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's shown like he's a solid, like he's always been that guy. He's never been a star, but he's always been that solid QB he's been able to get stuff done for teams on the field. Like I seen him, he even made the Jets look good at one point. Like even though it was the Jets, like he had them looking decent, and we seen him like be on teams and be decent. So that's kind of a guy where it's just like low risk, medium reward, I guess. So I like it. I rock with it.
Okay, I like that. That was actually a great response, the way to look at it. And it keeps their team content without trading too much assets for some of the quarterbacks that potentially may be on the market, such as Deshaun Watson or Russell Wilson or Matthew Stafford, who was earlier on throughout the off season. Mark, and then Q. After I talk NFL real quick, my last 3 questions to y'all, I'm gonna swing it over to you and just let you ask some NBA questions or whatever come to your mind, or anybody, Kim or Mark, anything that come to your mind, y'all can just go ahead and ask some questions. Comments as well. Y'all are driving this episode. This is our first time doing an Instagram live episode. We will do these often, weekly, if not bi-weekly for sure. Mark, my last football NFL question real quick for you. Drew Brees, man. Hell of a quarterback, hell of a career. He just retired yesterday. Now that leaves him with Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill. Which quarterback would you start? And what are you expecting out of Saints for the post-Drew Brees era?
That's a tough one. That's a good question, though. I like it. Shit. Well, hats off to Drew Brees for a great career. I say that first. He definitely got his little Super Bowl ring. You know what I'm saying? He got hella stats to his name, so that's good enough for him. For the Saints, though, I will probably start Taysom Hill just because he's, you know what I'm saying, he got the factor that I feel like is his run game, pass, you know what I'm saying? He can do it all. Now, where you got Jameis, you know what I'm saying? He's going to take his chances. He's going to take, you know what I'm saying? He's going to throw the ball a lot.
Yeah,
so he's going to take his chances. You might get the picks. You might get it, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm going to go with Taysom Hill just because throwback, he can throw, he can run, he can do all that. So I feel like
the last time we seen Jameis in a full season, though, don't get me wrong, he threw 30-plus TDs. I don't think Taysom can throw. And threw 30, he didn't. And threw 30 interceptions, though. But you got to look at how you want to maximize your offense. So when you
Yeah,
think
you're
of
right.
the Saints offense, that's going to flow no matter what through Michael Thomas now. Michael
Right.
Thomas and Kamara.
Right.
We seen Taysom Hill start some games this season, and he wasn't really getting the ball to Michael Thomas. So,
That's
like,
facts.
Q.
Nah, he was.
Man,
He
It
was.
that
wasn't as much as
bag though that they
he.
gave,
At the
boy.
same time, he was injured though. You can't really say that because he was battling injury throughout his whole year.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. So King and Q, y'all would start. Who would y'all start between those two quarterbacks? I actually like that question.
It's hard because like
Exactly.
you got one as a pure dual threat, and there's been a notion
Right.
going around the league saying Taysom Hill can't throw. I
Right.
think he can throw. It's just like
He ain't got the accuracy. That's probably what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, probably he ain't got the accuracy, but it's like you're not for sure. James got
I'm
the accuracy.
siding with you, Salty. Go ahead.
Like it's like James, he got the accuracy, and then he could lose his accuracy.
Right.
If you
Right.
get what I'm
Right.
saying, it's like he can get
Yeah.
hot, and then he can get cold as shit, like real
His
bad. So
his
it's
code
like,
is bad. His code
but
is like 4 picks a game.
facts, and then like 4 picks and 2 pick sixes.
Yeah. That's
But
wild,
like,
bro.
but you gotta think about it though. It's more in favor of Taysom Hill to start because I don't know
Yeah.
why they paid this man 4 years, 140
Yeah,
million. I
yeah.
don't give a fuck if it's avoided if you fuck up. Like why are you giving him that much in the first place? Y'all already in the
Right.
hole. Y'all ain't got
Mhm.
no salary cap. Emmanuel Sanders gone.
Taysom Hill some balls.
All y'all got is Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara. Like y'all can't really get no weapons for real because they that bad in the hole in salary cap.
Mhm.
And I think like the dual threat option you can lean towards Taysom, but I think to get that quick spark, you can go with Jameis. But the thing is, who can win you games? That's the
Right.
only thing. And I feel as though Taysom can win them games.
I
Playoff
can't
wise.
agree with that. I'm not
For
hearing y'all
playoff.
because
Look, the way I see y'all boys is like they got Taysom Hill for all that money, that big bag he got. The way I see it is like you let him get it like for at least the first like half of the season at least. Shoot, I'd even say like the first 8 games for real and just let him go because the contract is voidable at any time. So they could
right.
have just like void the whole contract. So I think like in this situation, you kind of want to play it as like we gonna give you a shot, let you have your shot, give you the bag, and then if he don't do what he got to do, I'm pretty sure they'll drop him.
But see, listen. So one thing I know about the Saints, Sean Payton and the whole team, they love Taysom Hill. They
Right.
love the dual threat. They love the pass catching. They love the wildcat, the running, the throwing, literally everything that he can do. My thing is, why not just start Jameis Winston and just use Taysom the same way y'all was using him? You let the
Money
But
reasons, bro.
nah, for all that
Money
money,
reasons.
you
Yeah,
don't pay
all that
you
money, bro.
nobody
You're going to start.
that much money come off the bench.
you're still
So
playing though.
He going.
You
I mean, but they
you
going.
he's
They going to lower the. They going to lower his money because it's voidable, and they might utilize him again and all that. But it's really
he's
like,
still playing. He's still gonna play over 50% of the
now
snaps. I can
wait,
promise you that.
is the whole
hey,
thing voidable or is it voidable after the first 2 years?
So yeah, Salty said first 2 years. I'm not completely sure on that right now. I'm not completely sure on that
Yeah,
right
because
now, but still,
I heard some people say like the whole thing, and then I heard some people say the first 2 years.
honestly,
I
that
don't know
whole
the same.
signing was just to get under the cap for this season. To be honest with you, like that's pretty much what that was. All this cap restructuring and contract restructuring, all this is weird. Like that's going on this off season right now. But
Everybody trying
yeah,
to get a bag. They ain't even trying
yeah,
to play football for real. They trying to get a
I'm
bag.
I'm voicing for Jameis though. I feel like he's going to throw the ball better. Um, I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but he said after his 30 TD, 30 interception season, he had to get LASIK eye surgery. Maybe that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that has something to do with it. My man is seeing the clear. My man is seeing the field clear now.
Is
He got an offense. He got 2 offensive
he?
weapons that he can utilize.
I mean, shit. Just because his eyes clear don't make his mind clear. Like his
Right.
decision
Right.
making
Right.
still gonna be
Hey,
You still
terrible.
gotta think about it.
when was Jameis a bad quarterback though? Sit back and think about that. Even going back to college, when was he like a real live like a bad quarterback?
What you
Was he a
mean?
great?
He been a
Was he
league
a
hop.
great quarterback?
Was he a good quarterback?
He wasn't a bad quarterback.
I mean, bro, you gotta think about it. He had 6 years. He been in bench like starting battles every
Right.
single year. It's
Yeah,
like
bro.
he lost his job to Mike Glennon, Ryan Fitzpatrick. It's like, bro, like how many chances? Like this is gonna be his like last chance for real. Or he's
This
just gonna be a backup forever.
Before he had certified backup. I was about to say
Yeah,
certified backup.
certified backup.
This is exactly why I have my laptop pulled up right here. Hold on.
Hey, pull up
Man,
all
I'm
the
looking at
stats
this.
you
I'm looking
need,
at this
bro.
pin tweet saying James is that man. He never had an offensive line. What? You're tripping.
Hold on.
Tell him
I
why you tripping, King.
say because Bucks' offensive line wasn't bad. He was just throwing so many damn picks. They was losing the games. That's what I'm saying. Like he was throwing so many pick sixes. Like they was in game winning situations. He just kept fucking it up. Like,
I like this. I like this lie. You
like
get on somebody's ass.
Bro, James. Listen, as a rookie, he came in. He threw for 4,000.
Okay. How many touchdowns? How many interceptions?
22 and 15. Not bad for a rookie at all. 4,000, 22 and 15. Not bad for a rookie at all.
Okay.
Next season, 4,000 again. 28 and 18. Like 9 and 7 that year too. By the way, the third season he only played 13 games, so that cut short with 3,500. That would have been 4,000 again. 19 and 11. The fourth season, he only played 11 games and started 9, so that would have been a 4,000 again. But 19 and 14, he never threw more interceptions than touchdowns.
Hold on. How many seasons he got double-digit interceptions? How many seasons?
All his seasons.
Oh,
I mean, bro,
God
it's a
damn.
lot of quarterbacks that have double-digit interceptions.
Not like out the gate, bro. Come on, son.
It's a lot of quarterbacks.
Hold on.
Though.
You
It's a
gotta
lot of quarterbacks.
hold on, Slim. You gotta factor that and the wins. He wasn't winning.
like shit. Not even close to a playoff win.
Right.
You can say that. I mean, not his second year they went 9 and 7. You can say that. And his last season starting, he threw for 5,000 plus yards. Like,
Yeah,
But you gotta think about this. You gotta think about this. If they lose in the game and he go throw up like what 200 more yards in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, a lot of them probably garbage yards.
That don't really mean shit, honestly.
Right.
You ain't winning the game.
they were 7 and 9 that year, though. I mean, I'm not sticking up for interceptions. But of course, 30 interceptions in the season is like insane. But put him around a good offensive mind, a good head coach. We don't know what we could see out of Jameis.
Hold on, Bruce Arians is not enough.
I'm not saying it's just different. He's in a different situation now. I'm not taking nothing away from Bruce Arians. I'm just saying he's in a different situation now.
Okay, so I'm paying who they offensive coordinator.
Look at what Ben Soldier just said. You cannot tell me one season where Jameis Winston played bad. That's what I'm trying to say. He played.
What you mean? That's all. I say you can't even say the last starting season was good, bro.
Like that's it's a team game.
You're gonna talk
quarterback.
Go ahead, Mark. My fault. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying if you be in a quarterback position, you got to win them games regardless. I mean, we know the team bad and all that, but at the end of the day, they're gonna look at you and be like, "All right, quarterback, what you gonna do? Fourth quarter, we'll get the W
look here.
for us. You ain't gonna get
all
it,
I know is you ain't about to tell me 30 interceptions is a good season.
No, I'm not saying that at all.
I'm
not saying that at all.
If you saying it's not good and it's just not bad, you can't really argue that should be the starting quarterback for somebody's team. If it's not good.
All I'm saying is
that would literally be like a backup.
You signed Taysom to that 4-year, $140 million contract, and then you just re-signed Jameis as well yesterday to a 1-year, like a $12 million contract. I think they're going to plan to start Jameis Winston and just utilize Taysom Hill off the. He don't have to be that. He's just another weapon. He's another offensive weapon. It's going to be drives where Taysom is the number one quarterback and he is making those throws. But I think most of the time they're going to use them in situations that they were just using them with Drew Brees.
He said he's going to be better than A-Rod.
You said Jameis Winston's going to be better than A-Rod?
And hopes a safe man. Be all right, Pepper. It's all right.
That's that. I mean, whatever else I got to ask about football, y'all can ask.
I mean, shit.
I need my Giants to go get that man Kenny Galladay ASAP.
That would be big. The Jaguars too. The Jaguars having an off season.
Yeah, Jaguars got Marvin Jones.
Yeah, they having a good offense off season as well. The Browns, Bengals making moves.
I'm not fond of what the Jags been picking.
What's wrong with Marvin Jones?
Marvin
Jones, bro. Like overall, Marvin Jones he there and he gone a lot of times. Right. And the Shaquille Griffin be getting cooked. So I don't know why they be getting. I'm like, man, get your money. Don't be wrong, but that man be getting baked like since he been in the league. So I give him at least 800 yards a season, at least 900 yards a season. Marvin Jones?
Marvin Jones, hell yeah.
Marvin just had a hell of a season last year.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I give it to him if he healthy. I'm gonna give it to him.
I say shit.
but
The way they motherfucker promoted, I thought they got Kenny Galladay. Then I was about to be like, oh shit,
Yeah,
him and DJ Chalk. Yeah,
look
that'd have been
at
me.
that. 4 touchdowns in one game. Come on, man. He a dog. He a dog.
all right, so let's talk about it real quick. I just want to throw this out there. When we were doing that episode with Master and it did, everything that happened. I was talking to you about the Atlanta Hawks. They got Lloyd up out of there. I'm gonna switch over to
They
NBA
are.
real quick. They got Lloyd up out of there. They're now on a 5-game winning streak.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good for them over there. Like, what's your thoughts on the Atlanta Hawks? Y'all think they can be for real? And they got the 8th spot right now. Y'all think they can make the playoffs or what?
No.
Right. Every team in the East can make the playoffs.
That's the best way to
Like,
put it. That's the best way to put it right there. That's the best way to put it.
Like not only is it 10 spots, but like, bruh, half of them ain't even 500.
That's crazy.
That's true. The team I'm gonna say the team you hate on. In my opinion, Q. The team you
Bruh,
hate on.
why do you think I hate on the Brooklyn Nets?
You already know who I'm
Just
talking
because-
about. You already know who I'm talking about.
Just because I think they got bad defense.
I
They
mean,
just
winning
added
games.
Blake Griffin. Go ahead,
They
Mark.
winning games now, but hey, can't take nothing away from them. They winning games.
Yeah, they gonna win a lot of the regular season games, boy, with them
That's
niggas.
facts.
That's facts. But like I said, the firepower. You still got to put up the firepower. They got more firepower now. Like, damn.
I'm just
Blake
saying,
Griffin.
only thing I said about them is that it just better not go wrong, for real.
So, do you feel like the Lakers need to make any move, or y'all continue? Y'all need AD to get healthy. Y'all can just run it back like that with this current roster.
I would
Hell
like for
no.
us to make a move.
Hell no.
I don't think we
no.
desperately need to make a move. Like at the end of the day, like our core roster with what we got right now is solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
So,
like,
I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all struggling to win games like a motherfucker. But
no, we not. We've been winning games. What are you talking about? We came.
close jump.
We just
Close
blew the
one.
Warriors out last night.
Yeah, that's facts.
We blew them niggas to smithereens.
That's
Game
facts.
wasn't even really close for real. We was playing with them a little bit in the first half, but then like I just blinked 3 times and we was up by 30. So
I mean, y'all still winners of 4 out of y'all last 10, though. It's not like y'all
that
been
what?
playing. Y'all still winners of 4 out of y'all last 10. It's not like y'all been playing extreme basketball over the past 10 games. Great basketball or anything like that.
I mean, we got the number 1 defense in the league by far. It's like I seen something today. They said like the margin just keeps getting like bigger and bigger. Like the gap on like how good our defense has been.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think a lot of people took that stretch where we didn't have AD and Dennis Schroeder. I think a lot of people took that and kind of, overhyped it as us like, being bad. But we was never like really down bad like that. Like we lost a few games. That was really our only bad stretch of the season. Like before that point, I think we only lost 2 in a row like one other time, and that was when we lost to Philly and Detroit. But other than that, we didn't have like 2 losses in a row besides, that little stretch. So I don't really think we got much to really be tripping about right now because we getting better and better as the season goes. Like we just All-Star weekend just ended. We coming out, we looking good to just be coming out of All-Star weekend. I ain't really got nothing to trip over.
I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, I feel like LeBron was like a few more years younger. I wouldn't even be worried. Like I feel like he was still gonna take over. But now he getting up in age. I feel like
that's literally. I feel like that's literally it. It's just like how can LeBron just like keep doing what he's been doing all these years? Like can he just keep doing it?
That's what I'm worried about.
Until he showed me that he can't. I ain't got no reason to think that
I don't see it.
That's
I
not
don't
to be
see
expected of him.
in a series. I don't see him dropping 40 a game. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him doing that in a series.
I don't think I think we would be good with like a good 32 again. Like if I'm pretty sure AD and LeBron can average 30, and that'd be good enough. We got Montrez who's giving us a crazy scoring punch, and he's improving defensively a lot these past couple of games. Like he's really getting better at just guarding other power forwards on the perimeter. What What's the
Wayne, I'm
KCP?
hearing that.
He's looking good defensively. We playing some good defense. And Dennis Schroeder, I didn't know Dennis Schroeder was as good as a defender as he is until this season. I knew he was good, but I didn't think he was like as good as he's been this season. Like he's been better than what Avery Bradley was for us last season. Like he's really
not
good
stopping
on the
Kyrie
perimeter.
though. He ain't stopping Kyrie though.
Nah, he's not stopping Kyrie.
Yeah,
But
Kyrie,
we
though.
taking the right approach, like a team like Brooklyn, in order to combat that scoring punch, we got to come with like very, very good defense. We got to be very polished, and we got to take advantages, and we got to capitalize on opportunities. So,
with a team like that though, even if you're playing really good defense, can that offense be stopped?
I mean, we could score. We got enough to be able to score with them. Like with as good as our defense is. Like do you honestly think like Brooklyn is gonna be scoring 150 points on us?
Yeah.
150? No, but I mean, y'all can't do nothing with them. Like I'm gonna just tell you, I don't think y'all can do nothing with the Nets.
But if their defense, if they have the 20th worst defense in the league, then they're not gonna be able to do nothing with us.
You're gonna come into a real reality that when you realize that if y'all make the finals, when you realize that Brooklyn is not Miami, you're gonna be like, damn.
That's just too much firepower.
We took y'all to
I
six.
don't think Brooklyn is Miami.
My point is, we took y'all to six.
I'd give Brooklyn more of a shot to beat us than I'd give Miami.
That's my point. We took y'all to six.
I don't think Brooklyn is Miami. But you think just because you think I'm supposed to think that they should be able to beat us with them just off dumb like we solid.
What you mean?
Man.
What you mean by just them?
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
what you mean by just them though? Like what you mean by that? Thank you, Galaxy. What you mean by just them though?
I'm just saying with just them being able to just have a super high powered offense.
Bro, they got too much firepower that you just can't handle. And you can't forget about.
So
you can't forget about
realistically,
how
many points do you think that they're going to be scoring in a playoff game?
In the playoffs, I think they're going to. I think first round they averaging 110, 120. First round. Second round is probably going to go down. In the East. Yeah, that's what I said. Second round is probably going to go down to 115. Third, the conference finals, that's when I'll give it 110. Like I think they averaging over 100 in every single series.
Hell yeah.
Average how much?
If you got
over 100 every single series.
You got a healthy KD, you got a healthy Kyrie, you got a healthy James Harden, you got Joe Harris, you got Blake Griffin. Bro, that's hella points right there.
Jeff Green, who's balling too.
That's too many points, bro.
Shaman, like they just got too many weapons. Bruce Brown, who's not an offensive player, but he's an all-around player, basketball wise. If you know what I'm trying to say.
So like how many? Bro. So like give me like a number. Like how many points do you think that they're gonna be scoring?
I told you, like over 100
points.
Yeah. Over 100
yeah, I just said it. First round, I think they're going to average 120 points.
120?
Yeah, I think they're averaging 120 first round no matter who they play.
You got to think about it. You got to think about it. In the Eastern Conference, it's going to be shootouts all the time.
Right,
There's no.
Eastern ain't really playing no defense. This is straight moves.
Yeah.
And then you
got
Joel
saying, but like,
you got Joel Embiid, who just
like,
got hurt.
We saying like they're going to be able to just like score. Like nobody's going to be able to keep up with them scoring. But But like, if they're gonna be scoring like 120 points and their defense is like bad, and like now this like goes into void if they just end up like with a top 10 defense by playoff time. But if their defense is like bottom 20, where it has been like throughout the season, then other teams are gonna be able to score 120 right with them.
I get that. I get what you're saying, brother. But
and then it just comes down to the end of the
game.
But
this the thing, though. This is the thing. This is all about your team. Can your two guys score with their four guys?
Can LeBron James?
You think if they come out here with a bottom 20 defense, you think LeBron James, Anthony Davis can't just go beast mode in there? Like,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The NBA nowadays, bro, defense really don't matter. The game is so much evolved for the offense, bro. Defense
bro. It's a fast-paced game. So you got niggas like KD, Kyrie on one team, and James.
Bro, you can't even try to D nobody up because they're gonna cash it from half court. That's just how OD it is now. It's like how can you
but
play?
Nothing's guaranteed though.
I mean, it's not guaranteed, but what's guaranteed is them scoring more than your two guys. That's what's guaranteed.
Right.
It's not
like
guaranteed though.
That's okay. Q. That's
All right,
guaranteed. You
so
gotta admit that.
all
That's
right, all right.
guaranteed.
All right. So
I admit that.
I
That's
want
guaranteed. Defense
your
do matter to
Lakers.
me, but that is guaranteed though. Yeah, that's guaranteed. They're definitely scoring more than LeBron and AD, bro. Like, come on now.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Fool,
Like,
James
bro.
Harden can damn near do it by himself, but damn near.
All right, bro. We just
Q,
don't
hold
see,
on.
bro.
Q, time out. I'm so serious right
Cause
now. Are
like
you
that's
saying?
such like an obsolete way of looking at it, bro.
No, I'm not. Scoring isn't everything. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that right now. Scoring is not everything. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win because they're gonna outscore y'all. I just think they're gonna win because they have the better team and players.
Right.
It's just straight up like that. Like I think they have the better team and players. Now
You're
maybe if
not.
y'all had Dwight and McGee still, and I like the Schroeder upgrade over Rondo, so there's nothing wrong in that department. But
Right.
I just think they got the better team, bro. Like you, come on, Q. Like they have
Think
the better
about it.
team.
But
Think about
like,
it,
do
Q.
you like why? Like, you really think like if they have bad defense that nobody could score with them?
This is the
I don't
regular
think.
season at the same time.
I mean, if teams score with them regardless, who
Right.
has the player that you think is going to execute more in the fourth quarter? That's the real question.
So last 2 minutes,
We got niggas that
who you
execute
got
in
on
the
the
fourth
floor?
quarter. That's
I
what
want
I'm
to talk
saying.
about y'all. I want to talk about
That's what
y'all.
I'm
You
saying.
said team.
No, but that's literally my point. Like,
Last
if
2
it's
minutes.
coming, if it comes down to the game every single time, it's just like you putting yourself more at risk. You putting yourself more at risk to lose. Well, like
And
when
I'm
it comes to championship, there's a window. You got to capitalize. You can't give other teams opportunities to just hang around in the game.
Bro, who? All right, you in your last 2 minutes of the game, Lakers versus the Nets. Who you got on the floor?
You said who I got? What?
Who you got on the floor versus them? Last 2 minutes of the game. You got Kyrie on the floor. You got James Harden. You got KD. You got Blake, and you got DeAndre Jordan. Who you putting on the floor?
Two. Whichever five we got. We're like, of course, LeBron, AD, Shooter, probably Montrezl Harrell.
I'm gonna say it like this because this is a well-known fact. LeBron gonna have to pick somebody because usually he do not guard the best player.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to have to pick one.
He's probably gonna pick
the best player.
He
You
never
got to
guards the
pick
best
one of
player.
them three. You got to
He
pick one
never
of them.
guards
You
the
can
best
check
player. He always
LeBron oftentimes guards the best player.
No, he guards the point
player,
guard.
especially in the playoffs.
He always guard the point guard. He don't never guard the man his ass killing him.
He oftentimes guards the best player.
Okay.
Especially in the playoffs. Unless AD guarding him.
But who going to check KD? Who going to check James Harden? I want to know that. Who going to check Kyrie Irving? Like, bro.
Hold on, let me answer boy question because I ain't even see boy question. I don't even know what his question was. A-Hawks 25. I don't even know what his question was.
He said, "Who's the third best bucket on the Lakers?"
Probably Dennis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All in all, I like the
Kyle?
matchup because of LeBron James, but I just think
Over Kyle, definitely over Kyle.
I think this is just one of those teams that you just got to be like, okay, yeah, like the Warriors, bro. We know the Warriors winning the ring. Come on now. I think they're just one of those teams that you're gonna be like.
The Warriors had a top 3 defense to go along.
Yeah, I'm about to say Warriors. Davis 2 stack, but
like really, yeah, that's the thing, and it's just like we ain't never seen no type of trio like this with those 3 because every trio we've seen in NBA history has had like an all NBA level defender, like literally every single one.
We ain't seen 2 scorers like that. Clay and Steph on one team. They just shoot the ball nonstop like that. Bro.
And even with that, they had like good defenders.
I mean, shit, we talking so much about the Lakers. I know their comments going down like, wow, talking about the Nets got to get past the Bucks.
Ain't nobody worry about the Bucks, bro.
The only reason why I wouldn't like vouch for the Bucks is just because I don't believe in Mike Budenholzer as a coach at all.
Yeah,
like
we've been seeing that.
Like we always see him get out coached. Like it'd be easy. Like them
Giannis on that type of time right now, though.
Huh? Really, he is.
I said Greek on that type of time right now. He on that. I think he on a different type of time right now. I'm gonna get into him. I think.
On that time every year, bro.
He on that time every year, but I feel like he on a different type of time right now.
Who on a different type of time?
Giannis.
See the same shit every year. He go crazy.
He's had like 3 straight. He on 3 straight triple doubles right now. Like he's looking like something that can't be stopped.
That's cool in the regular season.
That Brooklyn front court might not be able to.
Here we go.
Man, let's talk
Here
about
we
John Wall and Russell Westbrook. How about that? So, you
Here, you said that Brooklyn front court not gonna be able to keep up.
know.
Cute lagging.
Shit.
That man's a real Nets hater, y'all.
So you telling me you believe in Giannis saying that, so you gonna believe in Paul George saying the same thing?
Yeah, I would. You got a point. Nah, you got a point. You got a point, but shit.
Nah, though, but
I
nah,
mean,
though. I mean, Giannis went MVP though, so I don't care. I don't care, bro. You gotta show me something now, bro.
I want to see
You
what
gotta
I
show me
want.
something.
You know, I'm gonna give him a little. I want to see what he do with Drew and Middleton. I want to see what Drew got to do, man. Oh,
I know Drew gonna give me some buckets, but I don't think Giannis gonna give me
I think this the first time ever that people's probably not worried about the first and second seed in the Western Conference. Like people are not looking at them as like legit
Right.
final contenders. The West is
I'm
crazy. Yeah, like because right now it's the Jazz and the Suns. Think you have some respect. Right now, right now it's the Jazz and the Suns 1 and 2 in the Western Conference, and I don't think nobody's even, like taking them serious like as legit final contenders. We were just talking about Utah like 2 weeks ago. But
I feel like the Jazz and the Bucks are the same team, honestly. They go crazy in the regular season. Playoffs come. Who the fuck are they?
so what you thinking about Phoenix though? Sitting at 26-12 in the
I
second
fuck
seed
with
right now.
Phoenix. I fuck with Phoenix because you got history. You got Chris Paul, one of the best one of the best point guards in the league.
Oh,
And you got Devin Booker. So I mean, I got more faith in the Bucks I got more faith in the Suns than the Bucks.
yeah. I think Suns gonna be really surprised for in the playoffs.
I can't add you back, Q.
It's just like the 76ers. I feel like they're gonna fall a little bit now that Embiid hurt.
Yeah, you can say that. You definitely can say that.
Yeah, that was a mean blow. So who y'all got
Right.
taking the
That might-
MVP now?
Yeah, I was about to say that might mess up his MVP chance.
Jimmy Butler.
Jokic.
But on a serious note, that's a good question because I don't think Jokic can win it. Or I don't think he's going to win it. I think Harden is making a realistic case. I think Harden is making a realistic case for MVP. I think he's the best player in the league right now. Today, if you had to ask me who do I think is the best player in the league right now, I'm saying James Harden. There's nothing he can't do. There's nothing he don't do. He score, he pass, he get his teammates involved. He know how to take over games. He know how to control the pace of a game. And his stats explain it. He's leading the league in assists. He's averaging like 25, 8, and 12. I'll give him the MVP trophy now that Embiid is down. But Embiid 30 and 11 in the season that he been having, Embiid was definitely the front runner for MVP. I just don't think Jokic can. I don't think Jokic can win it. I don't think.
You gotta think about.
There's no hate to Jokic. I don't think he's gonna maintain the stats that he. I don't think he's gonna maintain the stats that he's having right now. Like I remember in the beginning of the season, like the first 10 games, he was averaging 10 plus assists, or like 9 through 10 assists, and I kept telling people like that's not going to stay the same. Like that's going to go down. Like I think now he's at 7 assists or so. And then on top of that, like I just don't think like it's just strictly stats. I don't think he's going to maintain those stats to be an MVP.
I mean,
and,
I think the only way Jokic would win it if it's like they're a top 2 seed.
Top 2 seeds, yeah, exactly. I was just about to say that they got to be a top 2 seed for him to even be considered for that. Like
Yeah,
I don't think they're going to be that.
I wouldn't say that because Russell Westbrook won that joint.
That's a once in a lifetime type of thing, though.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook. The only reason why
he gets an exception.
Like,
triple doubles.
If you look at
he gets an exception.
MVP in like the past like 20 years.
Why John Wall on this?
Russell Westbrook is the only one that was a 6 seed and got it, and that was just because of the triple double.
John Wall, not Westbrook, bro. I don't care about the John Wall and Westbrook comparison.
If
I'm starting the season, it doesn't matter. If I'm starting a team, no matter what, I don't care what year you talking about, I'm taking John Wall over Westbrook.
I don't know why.
I don't care what season you talking about. I don't care if it's 2015, 16, 17, 14. I'm taking John Wall over Westbrook. Because he's gonna lead my offense better. What you mean why?
Is he?
Yeah, if you bugging. If it's like 2016, like
besides that season, right
nah,
there.
like really from like I probably take Westbrook from like 20,
that's twice.
2012,
Right,
2013.
Fuck no. Hell no.
I'll say like maybe 2013 all the way up to like 2017. I'll take Russell.
Yeah,
like right
bro.
before that, I'm taking John Wall.
That's disrespectful to John Wall and the shit that he been doing in Washington, bro.
What do he do?
What do you mean? Controlling the offense, leading them to the playoffs.
What do he do?
Bruh.
What did Westbrook do?
He What do you mean he ain't been to the finals before? He won MVP before.
Bro, stop it. What did he do without Kevin Durant? Because now you got to make this a John Wall.
He won an MVP.
I got time.
He won an
Bruh,
MVP.
I got
come
time
on
now.
now.
He
Fuck
won an
that.
MVP.
Now,
He won an MVP
bruh,
after Kevin
Russell
Durant
Westbrook
left.
won an MVP and he led his team to the playoffs in the West. Like
Understand
John
that, but
Wall,
John Wall been
was
doing
Was
that.
Paul
John
was Paul
did
George
that.
in that
John
team?
Wall didn't do anything in the
No, he
playoffs
wasn't.
that
He
was
wasn't.
like really like that much better than anything Russell Westbrook has
The
done.
Wizards swept a team in the playoffs. What you mean?
Yeah, but they're in the East, bro. Like, come on.
Oh my
Come
God,
on,
that's
bro.
not
Go
fair
ahead.
to
Come
discredit.
on, bro.
That's
Come
you
on,
cannot
bro.
You know the
That,
East.
you can't
discredit what
discredit
players
that.
do because of
You
the
know
thing
that.
is,
All
bro.
right, so we
That's
gonna
not fair.
so if you discredit that, we gonna discredit LeBron's MVPs then.
No,
He in the East.
He's in the. Like, it's not fair to discredit a
That's
player
not
for what
fair,
they
bro.
do game in and
I'm
game
not
out because they're in the
no,
conference.
but you're
It don't
acting,
matter if you in the
like
East, you
John
still
Wall went
playing
to a
Western
final. You
Conference
acting
team.
like John Wall went
Hey,
to a
stop
finals.
disrespecting Russ.
I
Like,
know
what
he
did
didn't go to
John
the
Wall
finals,
do in
but
the playoffs that was that much better
you
than
make
what
it seem
Russell
as if
Westbrook?
John Wall has no playoff success. What the
I
fuck has
never said
Westbrook done in
that.
the playoffs?
You
Bro,
My
making
bad,
it seem
Mark.
like
Bro,
My
Russell
bad,
bro,
Westbrook
Mark.
has
Okay,
no
my bad,
playoff
Q.
success.
My bad, Q. Mark,
bro,
what the fuck has Russell Westbrook done in the playoffs?
bro. Have you seen the playoffs before?
Can you just answer the question, please? What have Westbrook
I'm
done in the
trying
playoffs
to
post
answer.
KD? All right,
I'm trying to
go
answer.
ahead. Go ahead.
Bro, did you not see the playoffs with him when they was going against Memphis? When they was going against who else? When they was going against the Clippers. Did you not see them playoff series, bro?
Hey, bro,
What
we
year are
can
you
pull
talking
up. We
about?
can pull up the basketball
Early
reference and
Westbrook.
pull
I'm
up
talking
the.
about
You
early
can pull up the
Westbrook, bro.
logs.
with KD, right?
No, yeah, with KD. Yeah.
I'm talking post KD, bruh.
Damn.
You know
Without
who the best
KD,
player
he
on
won
that team is.
MVP.
My point to you, John Wall was the best player on the Wizards every year he was there. Every
Without
single year he
KD,
was the best player on the
without
Wizards.
KD, he got an MVP. Without KD, the next year, bro.
Okay, what's the next accolade
The
he did without
next
KD?
year.
What's the next best thing he did
The
without KD?
very next year,
But what
bro.
about John Wall though?
What
Like
did John Wall do?
but
He
look,
was hurt for 2 years.
He had the Rose Bowl 2
Disrespecting
months.
the fuck out of John Wall.
durability. So
Your
I
man
mean
at the Rose Bowl.
availability, bro.
Yeah,
Your
it's
man
that's
took
that's
partying over
Availability. I
balling.
mean that's
ability, bro.
John Wall wasn't there.
This is crazy.
Your
This
man
is
won
like,
MVP.
I
After
mean,
KD
bro, you
left,
can't
bro.
really do that, bro, because you asked the man like what Russell Westbrook did post KD.
but what has he
told
done?
you,
What has he done
but then
though?
you just like that
Look
ain't
at
shit.
look
But
at
like what
Galaxy. Look at what
John
Galaxy
Wall
is saying.
did that was
What has
crazy.
Russell Westbrook done in the playoffs?
Ooh.
I really
But
want
what
to
John
know.
Wall did that was crazy though.
Right.
He won. He swept a team in playoffs. Westbrook never did that. John Wall
Never
swept a
did.
team while being the best player on the team.
Who he have on his team?
Right or
Bradley
wrong?
Beal? Did he not have Bradley Beal next to him?
He was better than Bradley
Did he
Beal.
have
Stop
Bradley
it.
Beal next to him?
He was better than Bradley Beal. He was better than Bradley Beal.
But I said, was he next to him? Or was he helping him? Don't act like he. Don't act like
Was
he just
John Wall the
led
best
them.
on that team? Yes or no?
Don't act like he didn't just go LeBron and lead them past
Okay,
him,
was John Wall the best on that team though? Yes or no?
bro.
I'm gonna say this to John Wall's defense. Bradley Beal was the Bradley Beal now back then.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean,
Not at all.
He wasn't.
You
Yeah,
know
he wasn't
that.
the Bradley Beal back then. That he is
But
now.
he wasn't taking over like Russ was. Come on, rebounds, points, steals, assists.
I'm stunned. I'm looking at the I'm stunned.
You should be stunned.
Between 2014 and 2017, John Wall averaged basically 20 and 10, 3 years in a row. 3 years in a row.
Westbrook been doing this on multiple teams, bro.
That's not common for a regular point. Y'all cannot name 5 point guards right now that average 20 and 10.
Westbrook has been doing that on
5
multiple
point guards
teams.
right now. If you name
On
5 point
multiple
guards right now that
teams.
average 20 and 10, I'll leave the line right now. I'll get up and walk out.
Multiple
Walk out right now.
teams.
Name 5
You
point
said
guards that
multiple.
did that.
Multiple teams, Westbrook has did that, bro.
Ain't do that shit
Did
with
he
the
not?
Rockets, nigga.
Did he not?
Ain't do that shit with the Rockets.
Hey,
Look, bro,
look,
he was
hey,
getting
look,
triple
hey,
doubles with the
look, hey,
Rockets.
look.
He
Russell
was.
Westbrook
Yes.
in
It wasn't as
2016.
much. But
Hey,
he
look,
was getting
listen.
Go ahead.
Russell Westbrook in 2016 averaged 26 and 11 in the playoffs.
Come on, bro. Stop hating on that man.
Okay.
Fool.
The year before that, he averaged 26 and 8, but the year after that, he averaged. Oh my, those numbers are crazy. I don't even really know if I should count this, but like the year after, he averaged
Okay, Q.
37 and
Hold
10.
on. Can I
37
budge
and
in?
11.
fool.
Can I budge in real quick?
Let's look at the teams. Let's look at the
Budge in
teams.
real quick. He
Let's look
said
at the
2016. This is why I love stats, y'all. This is why I love analyzing the game.
Let's look at the
He
team,
said
bro.
2016, Westbrook averaged 26 and 11 in the playoffs. Guess what? In 2016, John Wall averaged 27 and 10 in the playoffs. So what you trying to say?
I'm not saying
Yeah,
nothing.
nothing.
You
So what you trying to say?
Yeah, nothing.
You
What you
asked a
trying to say?
question.
John
No,
Wall
look,
do
look,
it too.
look.
He
This
do
is why,
it too.
look. This is
Nothing.
why this nigga is sick in the head because this nigga just asked the question and then I answered the question and then he's like, "What? So what you saying? So what you saying?" When I literally just asked, he
John
said,
Wall
"Name
did it
somebody
too.
else that did it." I told you, Russell Westbrook just did it.
Russell Westbrook is that man, fool. I don't care what
In
nobody
that
says.
following year, 2017 in the playoffs, he averaged 26 and 11 again.
Okay,
fool.
but like, what like, what
Did
is
you?
like you saying that John Wall did that's like that much better than what Russell Westbrook
Can
did?
John
No,
Wall?
no,
Like,
Can
don't,
John
don't,
really?
no,
Wall?
no, 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 no,
Can
no,
can
no, no,
John
no,
Wall
no,
get
no,
20,
no,
20,
no.
and
Q
20?
Mark, Q Mark. Y'all
Can
not.
John
That's
Wall get
hey,
20,
low.
20, and
I
20?
gotta keep the facts and stats,
Can
low.
John Wall get 20, 20, and 20?
It's not
Can
about
John
sing.
Wall
It's
get
not about.
20, 20,
It's
and
not
20?
about single game stats, Brody.
Why is it
It's
not?
not
We're talking
about
about
single
player
game
for
Oh,
stats
player.
now
because
it
We're
ain't
not.
about
it's
We're
single
not
multiple
game
talking about.
stats,
games
huh?
where I seen John
We're
Wall do
talking
that
about
Westbrook
player
have
for
not
player,
done.
bro.
So I mean, it's not about that.
We're talking about player for player. We're not talking about team right now. We're talking about player for player.
But
Can
y'all
John
bring up
Wall?
player. Y'all
Can
bring up
John Wall give
playoff
me 20,
stats,
20, and
and
20?
John Wall playoff stats similar to what's Westbrook done.
Bro,
John Wall
Westbrook is better,
won
bro.
multiple playoff series. Now, can y'all tell me when Russell Westbrook won a
Better
playoff
than
series
you.
without Kevin Durant?
I mean, he basically played his whole entire like career
Career
with
in the
Kevin
playoffs.
Durant. So
In the
like,
playoffs.
That's
In
not
the
true. He
playoffs.
went to the playoffs every year without Kevin Durant.
Huh.
no, but I'm saying
He's
like
saying
Kevin Durant
with
has
him.
been there most
Right.
like really like
Okay,
for the
so
huge chunk of his career.
He's been to
true.
the playoffs. And even when
Okay,
KD
So
got
it's
Q.
just
hurt,
like, what are
when
we
KD got
supposed to
hurt
do
that
with that?
year, Russ was still there.
Okay, now hold on. So you telling me 3-4 years is not enough seasons to win one playoff series?
What you
What do
He
mean?
you
couldn't win one
mean?
playoff series.
With
Not with
that
the
team,
team.
wait, he
Not
was
with the
supposed
team
to
he
win.
had.
He was supposed to
No.
win a playoff series with the OKC team
Oh,
I'm
so he's supposed
in
to
the
saying,
lose to
bro.
West.
he's supposed to
In the
lose to
West,
rookie. So he's
you
supposed to
act
lose
like
to
he
rookie.
lost to scrubs. I
He's supposed to
guarantee
lose.
you, if Russell Westbrook was in the East, he would have beat somebody. He would
Thank
have
you.
had a playoff series
Thank you,
win.
bro. He would have waxed ass
Like,
by
come on
himself.
now.
By
Let's
himself,
not
he would have
act.
dropped
Let's
a
not
triple
act
double.
like crazy now. Let's not act like the Western Conference ain't significantly better
All
than
right,
the East,
all
bro.
right,
Thank you,
Q. Hold
bro.
I'm
on,
not
Q.
trying to discredit
Thank you,
John
bro.
Wall, but like we gotta like let's not act like that's not a thing, bro.
Come on, he going
All right,
against the Hawks. He going against the Hawks back there. The Hawks was all right,
Q.
but they wasn't
Q.
solid, bro.
All right,
Come
hold
on,
on.
man.
Q. As a man though, was Russell Westbrook and Paul George supposed to lose to that Utah team?
Bro.
Hell nah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear right there. Like
That's
he
a
had
team
no
game.
business doing
That's a
that.
team game,
None.
bro. That's a team game. You want to get
Okay,
2
but
on
I'm not
5?
about to use that. Then that's not about to be like the final like thing that.
Nah, it's
2
it's
on
not the
5?
final. Wait, there's
That's a
more.
2 on 5,
What makes them supposed to lose to Blazers? What makes them supposed to lose to Portland? I'm confused. They had the
bro.
two best players on their
Is
team in
it
that series,
is
correct?
it not a
Y'all
team
think
game,
people
King?
think
Is it not a
Westbrook is
team
better than
game,
Dame,
bro?
and people think Paul George is better than CJ. So why the hell did they lose to the Blazers then?
Is it not a team game, bro?
Oh my God.
We gonna win 2 on 5? That's what we're gonna win a playoff game, bro. 2
What
on
makes
5?
the Blazers have a what did make the Blazers have a better roster though? I just want to know
What
what
you
made them have
mean?
a
Better chemistry, bro. What you mean? That don't matter. You think superstars is 2 niggas is gonna take over? That's what you think.
Hey,
LeBron and
You
AD
think
did
you
it.
think all right? So you
LeBron
hey,
put
and
2
AD
look.
all
did it.
stars. So you think you put
Hey,
2 all
look.
stars together, bro?
LeBron and
LeBron
AD
and
did it.
AD. LeBron.
Hey, look
Westbrook
here.
How
and
many
Paul
Hey,
finals?
George, Mr.
I don't
Triple
stand
Double,
nowhere
MVP, right?
or
He's an
nowhere on the
MVP, right?
argument for real, bro. But
How
I
many
know
finals did
damn well,
LeBron?
I know
How many
damn
finals
well
did
that
LeBron to?
Russell Westbrook is better than John Wall.
Hey,
Thank
Like
you,
I'm gonna
bro.
off
ask.
of
I'm
his.
gonna ask y'all this: who y'all got taking the last shot?
Russell. What you mean? He got more buckets than that man. Clutch buckets than that man anyway.
Man, come on, for
Go
what?
check the
Man,
stats. Go
it's
check
not
the
about who's
stats.
taking the last shot because that's not John Wall game.
Go
John
check the
Wall is a
stats.
floor general. I'm putting the
Yeah,
ball in John Wall's hands.
I damn sure rather put the ball in John Wall hands
Thank you, Q.
when
See,
it
you're
comes to
not
nigga.
biased. I like
I
that.
ain't
You're
gonna,
not
yeah.
biased. You're not
Look
biased.
here.
I like
You
But he
that.
can't,
said
you
John
can't
Wall
go
was
there,
getting
seen
that
bro.
Russell.
rock.
Hold on.
John
You
I
Wall was
can't
seen
getting
do
that
nothing
Russell
with
rock.
that,
Westbrook
bro.
break a lot of game winners now.
you
I
said
seen.
I want to
buckets.
see that
Not
shit,
even,
Not seen
bro.
him
nah,
make
it ain't
them.
even
I've seen
that.
him
It's
make
just
plenty.
like Russell Westbrook.
I've seen him make plenty.
Like I
Fuck
just seen him.
shit.
There's so many turnovers I've seen him do over the
Fuck
years, and
shit.
like,
You gotta think
like
about it.
just
The points Russ.
craziness.
You gotta think about it. The points Russ get, he be going like 10 for
Bro,
30 or some shit, like
have
some wild.
y'all
Like
have
he
y'all
be
not
wild
seen
as
it?
shit with the scoring average, bro.
But have
Like,
y'all not seen his clutch buckets? Like I feel like y'all just not remembering that at all.
cause we see so
Nah, yeah,
many
yeah.
fuck
Russell
ups
Westbrook
than
got some clutch
the
buckets.
But
good
he has
times.
He
more
got some
clutch
clutch
buckets than
buckets.
John Wall. You can look at that stat up. He got more clutch buckets than
Sure he
John
do.
Wall.
I'm
So
sure he
what you
do.
mean? So if we taking the last shot, that's your
I,
question. You said who taking the last
I'm not
shot?
answering that because
Why you not
it's not
answering?
about the last shot sometimes. How many times you
But
see
he
LeBron take
just
the last
asked.
shot?
He
Or do you
just
see LeBron
asked,
put
bro.
his teammates in position to take the last shot more? Answer
Bro,
that.
he just asked who taking the last shot.
Nah,
You can't
nah,
switch the
you not
question up.
about to bring that up and try to
You can't
use
switch the
that as
question up.
evidence.
It's the
Like you
same
wasn't
thing
just
though, Q.
criticizing that
It
man for
ain't.
that
It's the same thing though.
last
LeBron
time the
It ain't.
always
topic
wants to
came
say
up.
his his team. Hey, LeBron said out his own mouth. He wanted to see his teammates shoot the last
Nah,
shot more than him.
this
LeBron
man,
said
bruh,
that.
this man sick in the head, bro.
LeBron
bro.
said it.
He really is. He really is.
Let me
This
run up
man,
the fact.
this man
LeBron
sick in
He
the
said
head,
it.
really
bro.
is.
Because this man,
Fuck,
bro,
man.
last time we talked about it, this man literally was like, nah, LeBron needs to take a shot. And now he gonna try to bring that shit
We
up.
was talking about you talking about in the finals, right? When we played y'all in the finals.
Yeah.
LeBron got to shoot that shot. LeBron was cooking the shit out
Oh
of that
my
game.
God, bro!
LeBron,
You want him to
King
shoot
and
the
Mark
shot
agreed.
with 4 niggas on him, with somebody wide open right there?
That's my thing. So that goes back to my point. John Wall is that type of person. He's going to do what he got to do to,
because he's not making that shit.
You know what I mean?
I seen John Wall hit a game winner on Boston in the playoffs.
One?
Like,
I've
come
seen
on
Russell
now.
make
Like,
more.
I done
I've seen
seen
Russell
John
make
Wall
more.
do that. Like,
I've seen Russell hit a half-court shot to tie the game up for them to
Hey,
win.
Murray stupid.
I've seen Russ hit a joint on the Denver Nuggets, damn near half court, and won the game.
that was not half court. Stop it.
I
It was a
said
good
damn
shot.
near. I said damn.
It was a
near
good shot.
half court.
It was not half
And they
court.
went
Good
in
shot.
right. And they went in
Good
right.
shot.
And they won.
Hey, listen, that was
And
a
they
once
won.
in a lifetime type of season. Westbrook was having a hell of a season that year. I give him that. He was having a hell of a season that year. I give him that.
Come on.
I'm not
I
taking nothing away
mean,
from Russell
John Wall
Westbrook.
ain't matched that, so
Exactly,
you can't really say
bro.
that he
He
better.
said he ain't matched
He ain't
that.
He ain't
matched
matched that.
You starting a team, they both in their prime, Q. So basically 4 years ago. You
If
started
I'm
a team,
starting a team and like that's gonna be like the centerpiece, and I need that guy.
and he's a point guard. You want a point guard floor general. Who are you picking at the
Well,
point guard?
nah. Which one is the question? Do I want a point guard like floor general, or do I
Right.
want somebody that I'm
It depends on
starting
what
the
your
team
team.
and
It
centering the
depends on what
team
your team
around?
looking like, bro. It depends on what your team looking like.
Cause like
I'm not
if
starting the
I
league
have to
with John
choose
Wall.
between my best player and my guy being John Wall and Russell Westbrook, I'm picking Russell Westbrook.
I ain't
Why?
know, bro.
Russell Westbrook will get me to the playoffs at least, bare minimum with like scrubs.
With
He showed
niggas
he
like
could do that
Steven
before.
Adams and
He's
Bonner
won an
shooters,
MVP
bro.
and he's averaged a triple-double. John Wall, like, yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, John Wall, if I want a guard, if I want a lead guard, I'm gonna take John Wall in his prime.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So if you want a lead guard, how are you?
But that's not the question though. Is that which one like is the better player? Which one, if you had to pick one to be your best player, like
bro,
your guy?
Is John Wall taking the Thunder, that team back then, the year Russell won MVP? Is he taking that team to the playoffs, bro?
If John Wall was on his Wizard team, would they be 14-24 right now, bro?
You can't answer my question with a question.
Let's
Yeah, why?
about
Yeah, come on.
Bro,
Why you asking? Why you asking this
right,
question?
bro,
with a
you
question?
always
But you got to
bro.
think about that type of question though. How can I answer that?
Why can't you? If you're the better leader, if you're the better floor general, like everybody commenting, why can't he take that team farther than what he did?
We don't know.
Can
That's
you-
something
can you-
that that's something
can
that
you-
can't be answered.
Can you name 5 of them niggas that was on the other team without Russell Westbrook?
Yeah,
Can you name
yeah,
anybody else?
Oladipo,
Uh-huh.
Steven Adams.
Uh-huh.
Oladipo, Sabonis,
Sabonis.
Grant,
Uh-huh.
Nick Collison,
Steven Adams.
Charles Gibson.
and if yes, Steven Adams. They go 5 right
Charles
there for you.
Gibson.
What is that? Russell Westbrook.
They go 5. You said
What is
name
that?
5 players. All I can do is do what you tell me to do.
You're right. But you ain't answer my first question, though. You ain't answer my first question, though.
I don't know. Honestly, bro, at that time, John Wall
bro.
was having a hell of a year. He was averaging 20 and 10.
Nah,
Like,
bro.
I think he would led that team to the playoffs because he would have stepped up offensively. Like, John Wall never been in a situation where, like, he's not that type of person that's going to say, oh, man, I got to dominate on the offensive end. Like, that's
But
not
you just
him.
say he's the floor general. You say he don't take them shots. He don't take the last-minute shots. So he going to
Floor
pass it up.
general is controlling the pace of the game.
Exactly. Right. So if you
right,
got to take that, you just said he wouldn't take that last shot, though. You just said that. He would.
I didn't say he wouldn't take the last shot. I just said I would give him the ball with the last
You
second.
said he going to pass it up.
I would give him the ball with the last second.
No, I think what he said was like he gonna make like the best decision,
Yeah,
whether
the
it's
smart decision.
shoot
Oh,
or
okay.
pass.
Exactly.
So Russell Westbrook,
On the
like,
other hand, he's going to blank
I'ma
out.
shoot that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's
regardless.
going to blank
make it.
out. Westbrook
He
is
gonna
blank out,
make
no
it.
questions.
Ain't going to make that bitch.
Not every time.
Yeah. Not everything. We're not saying he.
Yeah,
This
nah,
man
Curry.
Westbrook tried to.
We're not
This man
saying Steph
Westbrook
Curry,
tried to
bro.
game the Lakers last year in like Game 6, like a minute left. He
We're
shot
not
an airball at the
saying
free throw
Steph Curry,
line.
but he's knocking more clutch shots than John Wall, and there's facts to prove it. So
I can't believe I just debated John Wall and Westbrook for 15 minutes.
I mean,
know
with
why
the
you
team,
did either, bro.
like Mark kind of lost me with the team part when you
How,
saying
bro?
can John
Yeah,
Wall
like how we don't know.
fool?
He can't, bro.
Do you know what John Wall's team was in 2016, bro?
He had Bradley Beal. He still had help.
Stop saying that, because Bradley Beal didn't even average over 22 at that point.
Bradley
Bradley Beal
was
was not that guy.
He was still decent, bro. He was still a nigga come off the pick and roll. Still come off the pin down.
And Westbrook
knock
had
it down.
Depot. And Westbrook
Knock
had
it
Depot.
down.
He was still decent.
What was Oladipo back then, bro?
What Depot scored? He was scoring 40. He scored 40 before in Orlando before he went there.
He scored 40 in Orlando one time.
Come on.
One time. Oh my God.
What is it?
Jesus.
And
Hold
we're
on.
talking about what happened with the Thunder, bro. What did he do with the Thunder? Can you tell me?
Hold on. Hold
Tell
on.
me what he did with
Hey,
the
look.
Thunder, bro.
It takes 2 seconds to pull stats up.
That's
I'm
facts.
gonna compare Depot and Brad.
Tell
I'm
me
gonna
what he
compare
did with the
Depot and
Thunder.
Bradley Beal seasons real quick. Just real quick. I'm gonna
Tell me what he did with the Thunder,
Pull
bro.
your
I'm
own
gonna
up too, Mark, because he gonna
I'm gonna
try and
school
pull
you
up.
one
Look,
more
he trying
time.
to
One
I
pull
more
up
already
the
time.
know.
ones
Hold
I
for
on.
already
One
him.
more
know.
time.
Like shit, his
I'm
next
ready,
best
bro.
player was Gortat. Hey, fool, yeah, I'm about to say, nigga,
And Steven Adams wasn't his
OKC,
next player.
OK,
Come on now.
OKC,
son,
Depot averaged 16 points.
OKC, 16 points. And win the playoffs.
16 points.
What he do?
I'm not looking at the
It should,
playoff
it should,
averages real quick.
it
Hold
should
on.
be
I'm not looking
right
at the
there.
playoff averages real quick.
It should
Nah,
be
I
right
ain't
there.
scroll down.
Nah,
I ain't
look
scroll down.
at.
Wall
It
with
should be right
PG
there.
wouldn't even. Thank you. Thank you. Wall with Paul George is not losing to Utah. That's a fact.
Oh my God.
Because why? He's going to get Melo involved. They weren't even using Melo, bro. It
Bro,
was literally
Melo
Westbrook and Paul
I
George.
forgot
was
Melo.
mad. Melo was mad. He wasn't even starting, bro. I'm not tripping on Melo right now. Fool. I'm not saying. Melo was not in his right mind. No, KC. We all know that.
I think I'm mixing the seasons up, but I think either Bill either averaged 17 or that's the year he
Why
averaged
can't I find
23.
the playoff log? I'm looking for the playoff log where he just got the
Right, bro.
game.
It should be right next to that shit. Playoffs should
All right,
be
I'm
right
gonna
next
go.
to
No,
it.
I'm
That's
gonna
what I'm
go.
saying. Like
It should be
I'm
right
able to
next to
find
it,
it
bro.
any other time, but now I can't find it.
Oh, holy fuck! Depot stunk up in the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Okay.
only averaged 11 in the playoffs. Yeah, Depot sold the
11.
playoffs.
11. So
Yeah, he averaged 11 in the playoffs.
So who he had next to him?
damn,
Who's the best player? Steven Adams. Fuck out of here, bro.
damn.
Who did
Come
y'all
on,
even
bro.
play that year though?
Come on, bro. Know what I'm talking about. Come
Who did
on,
y'all
bro.
play that
They
first year
played
though?
Houston. They played Houston.
Play Houston.
Houston wasn't even fucking good.
They
We
had
was.
James
That was
Harden.
all James Harden.
And who the fuck we have on our team? Just Russell
Who
Westbrook.
did James Harden have? Because he didn't have
Bro.
nobody that year for real. It was just James Harden running around with fucking Trevor Reeves and Nene and them niggas. Like,
I remember the name. That's funny as
yeah,
shit.
like that's who James Harden had at that time. It was a good matchup. Westbrook versus Harden.
No, stop it, bro.
Yeah.
So you telling me the OKC was a
Stop it, bro. You need to
I
stop
mean,
it
it
right
was a
now.
5-6 matchup,
You need to
but
stop it.
that
but
it was
like,
a it was
bro,
a
nobody thought the Thunder was winning. Like,
Right, bro. We're just
winning that
Russell
series.
Westbrook, bro. We
everybody
knew
thought they was
we
everybody
knew he
thought they
was
was beating Utah. That
we
don't
knew
mean
he was
nothing.
we knew he
Everybody
was
thought they
gonna
was
get the
beating
MVP.
Utah.
We knew he was
Nobody
gonna
saw
get
them
the
losing to
MVP.
Utah.
We
I
knew he was
mean,
gonna get the MVP. After that, it was a wrap.
bro, ain't nobody was riding with them to beat Utah. Like, ain't nobody. Well,
Exactly,
I don't
Come
know.
bro.
on, Q. Stop. Hey,
I
Q.
mean,
Look at
I don't
people
fucking
just
Come
know.
on,
going off
Q.
I
names,
mean,
bro.
look,
Y'all going off
that
names.
team to me
It's called about team
was
chemistry,
never
bro.
all that.
Okay. So I got the stats each playoff jumps,
Y'all going on names, bro.
and I'm one of them seeing the names, and the averages are better for OKC than Washington.
Mm-hmm.
So you had Russ. Everybody like except for Steven Adams is averaging double digits in the
Okay.
playoffs.
Okay. So talk to me
That
about
don't
Wizards
always.
now.
That's
Like
not.
who?
That don't always mean like that's not always a good thing though, because
Right.
Russell Westbrook was averaging a lot of assists
And they could be
he was creating a
losing.
lot of offense.
They could be down 30 points, nigga, and they have
I
10
mean,
points, my nigga. That don't mean nothing.
shit is good. I mean,
That's what I'm
damn,
saying.
everybody
So
fucking shit.
thank you, bro.
Like you
Utah
gotta
was
think
like a Cinderella team that season, bro. People didn't even expect Utah to even do what they
Bro,
did that season because they just
they
lost
don't.
Hayward.
That's cool, but
Like, come on
it's
now.
all about
Utah was a regular team. Like,
I mean,
that's cool, but it's
yeah.
all about
but
team
Q, you
That was
make
chemistry,
it
like
seem
bro.
like
Donovan Mitchell.
you
Like
you
what?
did
That was
not.
like his rookie season.
That's what I'm saying though. Q, like everybody thought OKC was winning that. Come on now.
So
I mean, yeah, they was the
we just saw
favorite.
okay, but we just saw the Nuggets knock off the Clippers, right?
But it didn't shock me when they lost. Like I wasn't
Right,
like,
fool.
oh
Like
my
it's still
god, they lost
basketball.
when
It's
they
still
lost.
basketball, my nigga. You still gotta
Cause
win.
I didn't think they was that good, bro.
It's still team chemistry at the end of the day. Niggas be forgetting
I'm
about
not even
that.
like I'm not even saying that. Like I don't even give a fuck about
What's the
like.
chance? But what's the realistic chance of you thinking a team that Westbrook is their best player is good anyway?
Oh
though?
no, yeah, I get what you're saying. No, I'm just saying like
You don't even think of
like
that.
fuck the debate. I'm just saying in general, like for real, like when they lost, I wasn't like shocked because I just didn't think that was they was all that good.
Because their
But
best player,
I get
he's not that type
you
of
right.
guy. He's not simply not that type of guy.
We just
I
saw the
mean,
Nuggets put out the
that
Clippers,
team,
bro.
them niggas was just sorry that year. But
Did you think the
bruh,
Clippers was gonna? Did you think the Clippers was gonna lose to the Nuggets?
Exactly, Galaxy. How was Westbrook the MVP, but they wasn't that good? Like it ain't making sense. Like y'all want to
nigga,
praise the
they
rookie.
wasn't that good. You see, they
MVP,
lost.
most valuable player,
Like they
not most
lost.
valuable
And
team,
with that
nigga.
trophy, you do not lose to a rookie and
Not
Donovan Mitchell and
not
Ricky
most
Rubio.
You
valuable,
right.
most valuable
I'm not
team,
even
nigga.
taking up for Russell
You don't
Westbrook
do
for
that.
Bro.
I'm not taking up for that.
It's just
But
like
I'm
Giannis
just
was
saying.
in the playoffs, bro. It's just like
Giannis
Giannis
nigga
was in the
shit.
playoffs, dude. You think MVP is supposed to just translate straight to the playoffs, right? Just like Giannis won
MVP
MVP.
can at least MVP. I don't even know. I don't even think an MVP even ever lost in the first round, bro. I don't think that ever happened. I think Westbrook is the first person that probably happened to.
Look
An
that
MVP
up.
lost in the
But
first
he was
round. Think
also
about
he
that.
also like one of the first.
Look that up, bro.
An
Look
MVP
that
lost
up.
in the first round. Tell me the last time an MVP lost in the first round right now, please.
Oh, we still
I'm begging
forgetting.
you.
But when's the last MVP that was a 6 seed though?
Thank you.
I think I
But
seen the
that does
joint.
not give him the right to lose to Utah though, because
Bro,
Utah wasn't even third seed that year. I don't
You
think.
still stuck on this Utah shit, bro. It don't matter. But he's an MVP.
Yeah, I don't
matter,
even
bro.
really know why we even talking about the Utah series.
Hey, bro,
We
you
talking
on
about
this Utah shit,
like
bro. That's a team win. It's a team win.
nah, but not even that. It's just like if we just talking about John Wall and Russell Westbrook for real, it's just like, bro, come on now.
I mean, you told me you're taking Westbrook because he's going to take your team to the playoffs, but you think Wall is the better floor general. So if Wall is the better floor general, wouldn't you put the better pieces around John Wall because he's going to get shit moving better than what Westbrook is going to do? So ultimately, does that not make John Wall the better player than Westbrook?
Nah,
that's backwards, Q. Come on, Q. You realer than that.
Westbrook, like to bring you like fraud, like we watched Russell Westbrook bring
J1,
a team that would have been like a lottery team to the playoffs. That team without KD was like that team was bad, and then he averaged a triple-double doing it. It's just
you can't name niggas off the bench, bro. You can't name niggas off the bench.
Q, with a team full of multiple stars though, right? Just say hypothetically you got.
Can't nobody on this live name the niggas on the bench, bro, on the OKC team. You can't.
Hypothetically,
what?
Q, real quick. You got CJ McCollum as your 2. And you'll give me a good small forward like Trevor Ariza, somebody that's gonna play some defense. Power forward, you throw Anthony Davis right there, and then center you can take a regular center.
Anthony Davis, what are you talking about, bro?
I'm saying hypothetically. I'm building a lineup right now.
Yeah, but like nah, you can't build that type of lineup. Of
okay,
course,
fuck Anthony Davis.
Of course,
fuck Anthony Davis.
I'd have John Wall, but you talking about like I'm thinking you talking about like
bro. All right, simple as this. Which point guard is better with better star players around him?
All right.
Which point guard would you prefer?
With other guys around him, John Wall. But that's not what y'all was debating just now.
How can you ask that? You never seen John Wall
because he got will. Because he went around like a madman.
How can you ask that?
That's not what y'all was debating just now. Y'all was debating like who like by themselves was better. Like
how can you ask that? You just said if we never seen John Wall on a team like that. So how can you ask that, bro?
We just saying who's better. I'm just saying who's better at the game of basketball.
I like how you ignore my question, and then you ask a hypothetical wild.
No, go ahead, ask your question, bro. Go ahead, ask your question.
Yeah, you said you couldn't answer it.
But I put both of them in a hypothetical situation because right now, if the Wizards answer this question now, if John Wall was on his Wizards team right now, would they be 14-24?
I'm not about
if John Wall was on his Wizards team, would they be 14?
Bro.
I answered your question.
No, you did not.
How you get? But I'm saying it's hypothetical. I put both of them in a hypothetical situation.
You couldn't answer it because John Wall never did it. You said you couldn't answer it.
But I just asked you a question where both of them is in a hypothetical situation, though.
But when was John Wall on a team with hella stars, bro?
I know he never was.
So what the fuck are you asking that question for?
Because what point guard would you prefer to lead your team? That's what I'm saying.
You never seen that, so you can't
Q was saying John Wall, but he's saying he wants Westbrook because Westbrook is going to will you to the playoffs. But he thinks John Wall is the better point guard. That's what he's basically saying.
You're smoking nuts.
It's not adding up.
But that's not what y'all was debating.
We wasn't. We know he was.
That's not what y'all was debating.
He tried to bring up
y'all was saying who was like better. Like who would you build your team around?
John Wall.
He asked me who the better player was. My nigga won MVP.
John Wall.
My man won MVP.
Dame never won MVP. He better than Dame? No, he's not.
Next topic.
Ain't no next topic.
You a smart man. Think about, don't bang that MVP shit. They never won MVP. He way better than Westbrook. So what do I got to do anything?
That's a fact and a stat. That's an MVP trophy. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my God. All right, answer this question, Mark. Is Westbrook better than Dame?
No. Scoring wise, no.
Point guard, just simply point guard, bro. Westbrook better than Dame?
You saying point guard wise?
Just as a point guard, Westbrook better than Dame. Why are you trying to beat around the bush?
Yes.
Westbrook better than Dame.
Triple doubles, bro. What more do I gotta say? I mean, Dame is a scorer. Yes, he's an ultimate scorer.
Is Giannis better than Kawhi?
Dame is the ultimate. You asking me, bro? I'm answering.
One
Dame
more
is
question. One more question. One more
a
question. I'll pass it on to
certified.
anybody. I'll pass it on to
Dame
anybody
is
else.
a
I'm gonna just sit here and
certified
listen.
scorer.
Is
And
Giannis better than
Kano,
Kawhi?
Dame is not dropping
Fuck
dimes
no.
every night, bro. So I don't know why you asked that.
Dame averages 8 assists. He drops his dime. What do you mean?
Okay,
He
how
averages.
much? How many assists is fucking Russell Westbrook average, bro? Damn near since he been in the league, fool.
Bro, is Giannis better than Kawhi?
Oh, God, why you keep switching that shit up,
That's my
bro?
last question. I'll sit back and I'll just listen to y'all. Is Giannis better than Kawhi? Because you begging the MVP trophy. Kawhi never won an MVP trophy, a league MVP trophy. He never won that.
Kawhi's got a damn ring, bro. Like, what are you
Hey,
arguing,
All right,
bro.
bro? What are
all
you
right. You got it.
arguing,
You got it.
bro?
You got it.
What are
You
you
got it. You
arguing,
got it.
bro?
We can. You got it. You
What
got
you
it.
arguing, bro? I really don't.
Nah,
You said
nothing no
we
more.
would have went
Nothing
from
no more.
Russ the Wall to
Be-
fucking Giannis
You've
and
been
Kawhi.
throwing shots at Wall for a minute now.
I
You started
wasn't.
this.
I wasn't. I
You
just
throwing
told you
shots
Russ
at Wall
better.
for no
I just told you
reason.
Russ better.
Like, come on now.
Russ better, nigga. You can't be mad. Russ better. Fuck.
I mean, shit. I can't agree to that. I mean, shit. You think he better? You think he better? I can't agree to that.
That's why I
Hey, look
said
here.
next topic.
Hey, the
Next
thing is,
topic,
we need to
nigga.
put a fan voting poll
We do.
Drop that shit.
We do.
It just
We
ended
really
all,
do.
bro. That's
And what
it.
that?
We need to put this on a story and say, who do you think is a better point guard, John Wall
Bro.
or Russell Westbrook?
And you think them votes going to help, bro? Half of the people vote probably don't even play basketball in real life, nigga. Fuck do I give a fuck about that,
Bruh,
bro?
first of
That
all,
don't mean
bruh,
nothing.
like
It do.
I'm pretty
I mean,
sure
that don't mean
a
they
lot
got
of
the
people
mind.
will
They don't
vote
got the
for Russell
thought.
Westbrook over John Wall. I'm pretty sure people will
Let's
vote
do
for
that.
Westbrook.
We can do it tonight.
Hey,
Let's
bro.
do that. I stand for John Wall 10 toes always.
We know you do.
My man
I
is a
like John
real
Wall
floor
too.
general, a real pure point guard. That's what he do.
He's a Rose Bar VIP, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Come on now. And he came back. And he came back from Achilles injury and a heel injury and still putting up 21 right now. Like,
that's cool.
like it's nothing.
Where's team at?
Still, come on now.
Where's team at?
Come on now. And where's Westbrook team at?
Where's
Where's
his
Westbrook
team
team
at,
at?
bro?
Where Westbrook team at, bro?
Where's his team at, bro?
Where Westbrook team at, bro?
There you go, answering questions with a question.
They both at the bottom if you ask me.
Bro, where's his
I
team?
mean,
You just
Yeah,
shouting at him.
they cancel
They
each
both
other
at
out
the
after that one.
bottom. Like they both at the bottom.
They cancel each other out with that one.
Right, bro. Like, come
They
on.
definitely do. Like, come on now. And mind you, he's playing with Bradley Beal, who's averaging 30 plus right now.
And Russ is still balling out, bro. Russ is balling.
Like, come on, bro.
Russ not balling right now?
The Rockets are 14th in the
Is Russ balling right
15th in the West, and Wizards are freaking
Hey, is
14.
Is Russ balling right now?
Wizards are 13, and then Rockets are 14.
Yeah, they both shitty as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, I'm just
they
saying.
both shitty.
You were telling me he would come back from this and that. I'm just saying, where's his team at, bro? That's all I ask.
You gotta think about it though. Christian Wood went down, Mark. Come on now.
Oh my God. Oh,
Losing Christian Wood ain't nothing like losing Thomas Bryant.
hey, you guess what? Russell Westbrook came back from injuries too, bro. I won an MVP. Multiple knee injuries, bro. Oh, you shaking your head no for?
You already said next topic. I'm over it now. I'm good.
Now you over.
I'm good. Like, because you can keep
done.
talking. I'm good.
Done. No, you was not. You just talking about John Wall stats. Was he not?
Favorite players lost in the first round to a rookie.
Hey, Mo, next topic, Mo. What we got? Facts and stats.
Westbrook is the
Drop a
only
comment.
person to win MVP in the last 20 years and get first rounded.
Drop a comment, man. Where we at?
Nah, man, bro, that stat is flawed, bro.
He shouldn't have won MVP then.
Man,
He
what
shouldn't
the
have
last
won
MVP,
MVP,
bro.
Joe, man? Drop a comment. Talking
He
shit in
shouldn't
the
have won
comment
MVP
section.
then. Shit.
Come on,
Like,
man. This nigga burnt out.
Blame
Come
the
on,
league,
Mo.
bro.
hey, the few people that's in here right now.
Drop a comment,
I don't know, bro, because I don't like that stat, bro, because that just looks
But
nasty,
it's facts,
bro.
it's facts and stats.
But
though.
like, nah,
You
bro.
right.
Cause,
Facts and stats,
nah, bro, 'cause
MVP.
that kind of that don't tell the whole story, bro. Because
It
his
don't.
team was a 6.
You just said they should have lost though, Q. That's not fair. Why are you giving him the
No, I'm
benefit
talking
of
about
the
the
doubt?
MVP season. The MVP season.
The MVP season? Oh no, yeah, that's the depot season. That's the depot season. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not the Utah one.
Okay.
Smoking dope.
Okay.
Dope.
That's the depot season. Okay.
You know it was. You know it was.
Okay.
He's smoking dope.
Okay, I'll pass that on that. I still can't even get at a pass, but okay. Because
I know you
I ain't
James
giving it a
Harden.
pass, but like, bro,
That's Westbrook and James Harden
that.
meeting up.
Bro, what does that mean,
Bruh,
bro? It's
bro,
still a
come
team
on, bro.
game.
Everybody
nigga.
know what team was
It's
better,
still
bro.
a team
Like, everybody
game.
know
What the
James
fuck?
Harden was winning that. Like,
Y'all can't name me five. Y'all cannot. Thank you. Thank you forever.
Why
I
do you
can't see.
think?
Like,
Why the fuck
thank
do
you.
you think a game is 1-on-5, bro? It's still
Ask
5 on
some
5.
questions though, y'all. How do I make people?
What you trying to do?
Westbrook
I
better,
don't know.
man.
I don't know if you can just ask questions. You know, how people can just type in and ask questions. I don't know if
Oh,
they
I
can
don't
do
know
that.
how to do that shit, bro.
I think it's like I'm clicking the question mark. Hey, can somebody click a question or something? I think I gotta go live with the questions on. I don't know.
Yeah, man, I
I don't
think
know.
we should do IG lives from now on.
For
Yeah,
sure.
right.
Dope.
Is it?
For sure. But yeah, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if we got anything else to say. We probably go to 8:30. It's 8:14. If anybody got any questions that they want to ask us or anything like that, like feel free. We here until it's time to go. I'm trying to get into some basketball games that's going on tonight. Utah and Boston's a good one.
Kill man, I'm trying to eat my salad.
New York and Philly playing right now. That's a lot. It's a lot of games going on right now. So,
Says James Harden, the best player in the NBA.
it's just Ace. You know how Ace. You know how I stand on that. You know how I feel about that, Ace.
Who the best
Bruh,
rookie?
stop
You know.
saying that,
Nah,
bro.
not the best
Who the
James
player.
best
Harden is
rookie? I
not the
Okay.
like
So
best
that one.
player
somebody
in the
did it. Somebody did it.
NBA.
Somebody did it. Somebody did it.
Utah, Boston.
All right, there we go. That's how you do it. Good
Hey,
luck, Galaxy. Yeah.
Nah.
Ask your questions right there. Ask your questions right there, y'all. Go
hey,
ahead, y'all. Who y'all think is the best
best
rookie?
All
rookie,
right, who the best rookie?
It's
Obviously,
LaMelo.
I don't know.
LaMelo.
I say LaMelo Ball right now, but Anthony Edwards, he been going crazy.
He is, but
But I'm gonna say
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball.
The people that say, you see how quick they say LaMelo, y'all?
hell yeah, I've
Social
been saying
media
that
killing the
since day
game.
one.
Social media killing the game, y'all.
Been saying it since day one.
So
Social
media killing the
media.
game.
First of
Anthony,
all,
saying it since day
I
one.
was gonna say LaMelo regardless because you know I rock with the Ball brothers. I've been rocking them boys since 2016 type.
Right.
I respect it. I respect it.
So
But I think Anthony Edwards, I just can't clear cut say
I
LaMelo was the
literally
best
just
rookie.
said Anthony Edwards' name and then they just
You
done something
did,
else.
you did. I think Anthony Edwards is the best rookie though. Like LaMelo's having a hell of a rookie season, but the tier that look, he was just our player of the week. The tier that Anthony Edwards been on right now in Minnesota on a lesser team, LaMelo can excel better because why? He's around better players. Terry and Hayward both average 20 plus. That gives him the favorite already.
That ain't his fault. That's where he got drafted, bro.
It's not, but over time, Minnesota will turn things around with Anthony Edwards, D. Russ, Malik, and Town. But till then, LaMelo he is blessed. Shit, we seen PJ Washington drop 40 over there.
But we see they
Minnesota
chose
needs to
it's
sell
two.
We
their
talking about
team.
rookies, bro. We ain't talking about
Plus
next year.
Devontae Graham, like
We're not talking about next year. We're not talking about the year after that. We're talking about rookie year, bro. So who the rookie?
I'm gonna stand on it. Who's the best rookie? I think it's Anthony Edwards.
But you gotta think about it. I mean, of course, they got two totally different styles for real. Because
Right.
LaMelo more of a floor general, we see,
Exactly.
and Anthony Edwards is the guy you get the ball to.
Exactly.
He not a floor general, so it's like,
Yeah, Ev, I thought you liked floor generals.
I like floor generals. That's why Luka my favorite player.
He
I love the floor generals, bro. Like I love the floor generals. I love the floor generals because that's how I play in pro-am when I play 2K. Like I floor
but
generals.
I'm gonna lean towards LaMelo because Minnesota and Hornets was the same team last
year. Ooh, we got a good question next, y'all. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh, Keem is lagging. I'm waiting for Keem to get right.
Yeah, he lagging.
Keem, hey, y'all, we gonna try to go to 8:30. Melo not better. No, Melo's not a better scorer. Stop it, Shaw. LaMelo's not a better scorer than Anthony. I don't think so. No.
I say, was I lagging? Was I lagging like shit?
Yeah, you good now.
Was. You good now.
Oh no. I was saying they was the same team like last year type shit, and then like of course LaMelo is making a bigger impact with the Hornets now. They 17. I think they 20. I think I just seen they 20 and 20 or whatever. But it's just like who bringing the more impact, and I think LaMelo doing it.
I hear you, King. Before ever, put your comment in the question thing. We got a good question coming up right here, fellas. Let's put your comments in a little question
I feel
mark
what you're saying on that, King, but like, Charlotte do got
NBA.
a better team. They got more pieces. Like they got Terry Rozier who been hooping, Gordon Hayward been over there.
Mm-hmm.
They got guys.
Galaxy, you said Melo averaged 20 as a starter. I'm pretty sure Anthony Edwards averaged 20 since he's been starting too, bro. They both didn't come in starting. I'm pretty sure Anthony Edwards is doing the same thing.
It's just LaMelo's
next question,
averaging more assists. Probably that's it.
More assists and rebounds.
That's true. That's
true.
He is the better all-around player. He is the better all-around player.
He's taking less shots, so I'm gonna give it to LaMelo.
That too.
We got the next question, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was about to say then Anthony Edwards can he takes a lot of shots. Sometimes he can take too many shots.
Yeah.
And start off slow.
Look at the team he on. D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley's out. He gotta do that.
I mean, but
that's why Melo playing with 2 plus 20 points per game scores, bro. That's Fuck it. We gonna see.
I
By
mean,
year
no,
three,
I
we
mean,
gonna know. By
I
year three,
mean,
we gonna know who better.
You can't take
I'm
that
not
away
saying.
from him, bro. That's what he's just making
we
it
just
about his
it's not
environment, bro.
hold on. It's not year 3. It's just who's the best rookie now.
Right, bro.
Rookie don't last 3 years, bro.
It's 1 year, bro.
You got a
1
point, King.
year.
You got a point. And who's the best rookie right now? Anthony Edwards. But of course, who's excelling better? Who has the spotlight on them more because of like their team? LaMelo Ball. Yeah, I give him that. Yeah, I mean, of course, no doubt. But I mean, hey, that's just a question. We answered
it's
it.
a
Long
good
as
question,
we all don't gotta have the all same answer. That's cool.
yeah.
This next question is a good one though. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be different for all of us. And the question is coming in the box. Now I appreciate y'all for doing that, guys. Thanks for starting it off. But this next question right here, I like this one. Name your top 5 power forwards all time.
Oh, okay, bet.
Wait, what?
I started off
Go ahead.
all time. Tim Duncan, Charles Barkley. I'm not gonna put him in my top 5, but you gotta say Karl Malone. Karl Malone was wild as shit.
You ain't
But,
gotta say nothing about Karl Malone, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but damn, hold on, I gotta think. You got Hakeem Olajuwon.
Nah, that's wait, what?
He's powerful.
Oh.
Wait, no,
I'm wondering between the position right now. My head
No. He is. Shit. Hold on, I gotta look, Mo. Oh, you gotta put Kevin Garnett.
I'm about to say, fool. How you forget
put Kevin
KG?
Garnett.
Yes, I'm saying.
KG. Let's say Tim, Charles, Karl Malone, KG. Y'all go ahead and say yours, because I can't think of any more. I know they're on top of my head too.
So mine's gonna be. I'm not putting them in order right now.
Ah, shit, Dirk, my bad. Dirk.
Yeah. I was about to say like,
damn.
Tim Duncan, Charles Barkley, KG, Dirk. I'm gonna say Pau Gasol.
Ooh, okay.
That's
I like
your top
that.
5. That's nice.
I like that, Mark.
Did I say KG?
Yeah, you said KG.
Okay, I had to make sure.
You got something, Mark? Or you want me to go?
Oh yeah, I got something. I got Dirk. Just not going in order. But yeah, I got Dirk, Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley, and my good man KG.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The throwback. KG,
Put y'all top 5s in the
Don't disrespect Garnett, the big ticket.
Yeah, y'all can drop y'all top 5 in the comments as well. For me, I'm gonna keep it simple, no order as well, just like everybody else. Timmy D, Mr. Fundamental, Tim Duncan, Dirk, KG, Charles, and I'm gonna say Anthony Davis. I think he's gonna be a top 5 power for all time when it's all said and done. No question.
I like that answer.
Yeah,
I respect that.
That's what I'm gonna rock with.
Disrespected, yeah.
Let me see.
I like that answer.
Who y'all think the best out of the 5 though? We ain't gotta put them in order, but who do y'all take out of the 5?
Timmy.
I probably take
Timmy.
Give me Dirk. Fuck it. I see him do some crazy shit. Give me Dirk.
Hold on.
Dirk.
Hold on. You
Dirk.
gonna get on Russell Westbrook about losing to somebody, and you gonna say Dirk out of the 5?
I respect him. I respect everything that he did throughout his career. Dirk and Whiskey led his team to the playoffs no matter what.
You sick in the head.
Dirk led his team to the playoffs. What's wrong with Dirk?
No, I mean, I just that's kind of the first thing that just came to my mind when you said Dirk. That kind of shocked me because it's just like
I respect players. Like I really respect players for what they do.
I love Dirk, but we seen Dirk. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and we seen Dirk drop his nuts on the biggest stage though.
the
biggest stage.
Like,
he beat Kobe that year. He beat the Spurs. He beat LeBron, D Wade.
Yeah, he had to. His back was on the wall. His
Dirk did some legendary shit.
That was like his last chance. Like, but we against the wall type jump. Like, if I don't win now, like that was his only shot.
I respect that.
But we see.
If Westbrook do some legendary shit, I'll praise him too.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Your answer just kind of shocked me. That's all I'm saying.
If it wasn't gonna be Dirk, it was gonna be Tim Duncan. But I didn't want to say Tim Duncan.
Hey, look here, Tim Duncan dropped his nuts 5 times on niggas.
Yeah. I respect Tim D for sure.
In every era. Hold on. Every.
That's a good point. That's a fact. Good point.
He dropped his nuts. big
That's definitely a
fundamental.
fact.
Who is like you couldn't stop it, bro. Like his game was so. It was so smooth. It was so much of a finesse. He didn't have to do too much to make it look great, son.
Mhm.
Like granted,
We
he
got one
had
more.
Like that's just up here, bro.
granted
I
he
just, I
had
just,
Tony, Manu, who else?
He
The
did
Admiral.
he
He
did
was
have his
still the
unit.
best. He always was the best player his whole career. He was the best player.
And crazy because he came into the league like
yeah,
that dude for real on
yeah,
the
he
Yeah,
Spurs.
did,
son.
he
Like
did, he
From
they
did, he
wasn't
did.
even
overseas,
really
bro.
supposed to even have him for real. Cause like didn't somebody get hurt? Like I think was it David Robinson who got hurt or somebody, and they ended up being bad, and that's why they had to pick.
That's why they got Tim. Yep, that's exactly why.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'll probably
You
go with
signed
Twin
Tim
I'll
Shea.
Towers,
probably
bro.
go
Like
I'll probably
The next
say
question is, go ahead, my fault.
yeah, I'll probably say Tim or KG. Yeah,
I respect big ticket, but I
don't
can't put
sleep.
KG over Dirk. But KG used to
yeah, I can't
dominate in
put
Minnesota
I
too,
can't
though.
And he
put
got
KG
he
over
got it.
there.
He got a ring too. He got a ring too.
Yeah.
He got a
That's true,
ring
but that's
too.
more like Paul Pierce, Ray
Um.
Allen. He did
Hey,
his
cuz,
thing.
Nah, that's not fair.
no
No.
disrespect the big
That's,
ticket,
Nah.
cuz.
Yeah. Nah.
I
You
mean, big
cannot.
thing.
Nah,
Don't get
big
me wrong.
Yeah, they
ticket,
was
Without
winning
cuz.
that
KG,
without
without
KG.
I
KG,
mean,
they
yeah,
don't
yeah,
win
without,
that.
yeah,
I'm not
right,
rock right, bro. I'm not rocking that.
yeah. I got
Who
you.
y'all
I'm
think
sorry,
the
my
best
bad.
player in the NBA is? That's the next question.
Let's
Who's the
play the
best
NBA.
who
Best player in the NBA.
in the NBA?
Shit.
I mean, shit. Ain't nobody like it's really not gonna be a different best player in the NBA until somebody comes through in the playoffs and like does some crazy shit like LeBron
I
did.
mean,
So I
What LeBron
mean,
do? Never mind.
if we talking about
that's really the only time like cause think about like the past couple years, it's just like the last like really like crazy thing we seen done in the playoffs was like the 3-1 comeback, and then after that it was the Warriors dynasty. But a lot of people they never like looked at those series to crown neither Steph
But
Curry or KD as like a best player in the league.
all right,
And
but
then
Q,
after that, Kawhi won, and it seemed like we tried to show him love and tried to put him in the conversation, but
true,
then the thing happened with the Clippers, so it's like
true,
nobody else
true.
really got crowned yet.
You got a point there, but
Mm.
answer the man question. You got a point. Everything you
It's
just said is
LeBron.
100% fact. Okay, LeBron,
Until
cool.
somebody else
LeBron's
get
the best player
crowned,
in
it's
the NBA.
LeBron.
All right, respect. Kane, what you got? Best player in the NBA to you right now?
I just don't have an answer for real, for real. Like, I mean, of course, like everybody really, it's like everybody gonna lean towards LeBron, KD, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna say KD just because even if he hurt right now, but other than that, if everybody's healthy, I'm going with KD.
I like that. I like that pick, Mark. Because if it wasn't for James Harden, I honestly and I searched my tweets back to 2018. I said James Harden was the best player in the NBA at that point. Shit, the nigga, he said it his damn self that same year too, out of his mouth. He said he thinks he's the best player in the league, and I honestly I second that. I think James Harden is the best player in the NBA. I'm not gonna preach on it. I'm just leave it at that, and then put the next question up for y'all, fellas. Let's see what we got. We did that. We did that. I don't like this question, but okay, it's here. Y'all see it, right?
well,
Nah, I
Who do
don't
y'all
see
think is better? Y'all don't see the question?
Who better
mm-mm.
between
All right.
what?
Who's better between Luka or Curry?
Luka or
what the fuck.
Curry?
That's
Base.
that's too.
That's like
Damn.
that's
What like Curry? Like
yeah,
I mean,
I
if you
guess this is
want,
a Curry. This is a Curry answer.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Who impacts the game more offensively because of what they do? Curry. Who I'm starting my team with? Luka. Certainly. That's me though. So
you're
I
not
just say
wrong. You're
Luka.
not wrong for
I
either
say
I
or.
love
Like
Luka
them
you're
boys
because
not
though.
like
wrong.
Luka is the
Like,
Yeah.
guy that like he'll have his ball in the hands and he could actually like kind of dictate things more than Steph Curry. Like if Steph
Yeah.
Curry not shooting the ball, like we seen Steph Curry have a whole bunch of final series before KD got there where like we wasn't really shooting it like that, and
that
he would
nigga.
be able to put up like a cool 25, but he wasn't like. That's why he didn't win the MVP the first one they won.
hold the
Because even
fuck
though
up.
he did have the best stat line, but if he was really like on some shit like I'm that guy and like this is my final series, he would have won the MVP regardless of that.
Hold the fuck on,
Like it
Q.
shouldn't
What did you
even
just
have
say?
like he shouldn't even let it get to a point.
Hey, hold on, back that shit up. What did you just say, bro?
He said
In
he was
2015,
So
when
you
Steph
say
Curry won it.
you said Steph Curry wasn't shooting like that before KD got there?
I didn't say that. I said in the finals, like in the final series. Yeah, like in 2016.
I was about to
In
say.
2016, where he went ghost mode,
Oh, yeah.
like where he wasn't doing nothing. I know they said something about an injury, but it's just like
Nah, Dellavedova was just in his head. That's all it was. I remember that series.
I want to give him the
vividly.
benefit of the doubt because of the injury, but
Hey, look here. Dellavedova was in his head, and Kyrie was just dropping buckets. So it was like they had the perfect game plan for it. Man.
yeah, and like Luka, I don't know, man. Luka just be getting triple doubles like it's crazy.
And then it's like you're
Next
not wrong.
question.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. My fault.
Now I was about to say you're not wrong for Luka because like last year, even now, it's like Luka got better on defense, which was his weak point when he got in the league. So it was like he's scoring, now he's playing better defense. Like he's being more aggressive. So it's like you're not wrong or who you choose to start your team with at all. So it's like
Is it
it's
like
both
prime
good.
for prime or is it right now?
It can't be
I think
prime
he's
for prime.
saying like, yeah. I'm assuming he's.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
But
then hell no, I can't even say that then because
if it's prime for prime, I'm taking Curry, no question.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not.
I know what you're saying right now.
So the next
Nigga got
question
rings.
is who will win defensive player of the year? I'm gonna just go ahead and say Ben Simmons. There's no way. I don't think there's no way he don't win defensive player of the year.
I'm agree with you.
Yeah, I think he has to at this point. Like usually the guy that got the most like buzz like around this time, like after the All-Star break, like usually ends up winning it.
Mhm.
And bruh, that man Ben Simmons, he's something different on defense.
Yeah, he is.
He's something different.
Raul, LeBron would not win a defensive. LeBron does not win defensive player of the year. He has zero chance. So no,
Actually, no. LeBron, he got a shot because only reason I say he got a shot is because like what they usually look at when picking defensive player of the year. One of the things they look at is like the team defense and like if a team is like up there in defensive rating, they'll like consider like the best defender on that team. And like right now, like through this stretch, especially without AD, it has been like LeBron who's been kind of holding it down. So I see why like some people would consider LeBron, but I don't know. Just what Ben Simmons is doing, like just by himself, I just gotta give it to him this season.
Okay, respect. Next question. We got a
LeBron
couple more
honestly
to
should have
go.
got his back in 2012.
Yeah, that's when he should have got that shit. I was mad. I mean, I'm a big Heat fan. I was mad as hell he didn't get that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna say this out for the live. I do not hate LeBron. I love LeBron. But when he left Miami, that hurt my heart. So if you ever hear me saying like, LeBron, it's because he still hurt my heart a little bit.
Why though?
6 years. 6 years.
That
Bro,
shit hurt. Like you
look at my shirt. I'm one of the biggest Heat fans in the world. Like that shit hurt me, bro. Like that shit stung me.
KD
The nigga left my
team.
team.
He gave y'all 2.
Hey, look, you don't leave how you leave. I'm gonna put it like that. You give Wade and Bosh one more year, bro. One more year at least.
And you think you more hurt than me? KD leaving?
Yeah, I'll be hurt about that one too. I'll be hurt about that one too. I'll be hurt about that one too.
That nigga went to the enemy. That nigga.
Right, he went
to the enemy.
That nigga said,
like, come on now.
That's what, like, even though LeBron started it, bro, KD elevated the shit out of that job. He said he can't beat him. I'm gonna join him. Fuck that.
That's the difference between the moves. Is like LeBron, like them boys linked up and built their own jump.
Right.
KD literally just hopped on their wave.
Exactly.
And they just lost him.
That was weird. That was super weird. I guess
LeBron was already struggling before he went to the league.
I couldn't do what KD did. I give y'all that. But I'm gonna keep the questions going though. The next question is who y'all basically simple straight up, who you think is better, AD or Giannis?
AD. That's not even a question.
AD, man, we got a ring. Go with the nigga with the ring.
Who you rocking with, Q?
Come on now. You know I'm rocking with AD.
I'm on the same side. I think AD is better overall at the game of basketball. Dominant wise, Giannis is more dominant, but AD showed even prior to LA how dominant he can be. So shit, the nigga averaged 30 on one of the best defensive teams in the playoffs, the Warriors, So I'm gonna rock with AD on that one.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to just like versatility at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like you got more options offensively with Anthony Davis, and like Anthony Davis is like you could say Giannis is the better defender, but at the end of the day, it's not that much of a difference. And then I'm more confident when it comes to AD guarding shit on the perimeter than Giannis anyway.
All right, so the next one is who do y'all think is the best 2 guard in the league? I mean, obviously James Harden not included though. James Harden not included. Yeah, so James, like he's viewing James Harden as the point guard. So who do you think is the best two guard in the league?
Bradley Beal.
I'd probably say Devin Booker. I guess.
I mean, shoot. I
You
mean, Bradley Beal
okay,
30.
okay, John. I think that's John. Yeah, that's John, little brother. Okay, John, little brother. You got some sense, man. Tell your big brother. Hey, teach your big brother some shit, man.
Hey, you just say
Teach your
DeRozan?
big.
DeRozan?
Ignore. Yeah, ignore. He's tripping.
Nah, bro. No, DeRozan is nice, bro.
Who do you
nice,
think the
but
best
he's
shooting
not
guard
the
in the
best
league is, though,
He's
Q?
not the
He
best
nice.
two guard.
He nice for
Yeah, he's
pickup.
not the best
Like,
two guard in the league, but hey, bro, maybe he wants to show some love.
nah,
Best two guard in the
hell
league.
no.
True. I guess you gotta have it between Book and Bradley, unless I'm forgetting somebody.
That should be the next question, though. Like
Zach
between Booker,
LaVine
I
next
think Booker.
up.
I think yeah, Levine for sure.
Zach
He's
LaVine
definitely
next
next
up.
up. But between Book and Bill, I think Book is the best shooting guard. But between Book and Bill, who do y'all think is the better player, though? Before I get to the next person question, that's my question for y'all.
I don't even really know for real. It's hard to judge them because, like, we're just now seeing Devin Booker like playing some meaningful basketball, like really for the first time in his career, and now we're watching Bradley Beal in the beginning of his prime not play meaningful basketball. So I don't even really know, bro.
Booker, Mo.
Okay.
I don't even
Mark
really
rocking
know,
with
bro.
the book, Cook book. Who you got, Cam? You got you. I'm Mark. You rocking with Bill. You said Bill the best shooting guard in the league.
I mean, shit, I forgot about my man Levine, but I'm putting him at number 3 right now, man. My man killing this season.
He ain't up there
Hey,
yet,
respect.
but
Hoax, what stat did you want us to pull up? You talking about the DeRozan stats? We respect DeRozan, bro,
Hey,
but he's not the best
DeRozan.
two guard in the league.
Yeah, I was
DeRozan,
saying that.
Yeah, he's
DeRozan
not the
is
best
wild.
two guard in the
Yeah,
league.
he's wildly
DeRozan
respected.
actually should have probably made the All-Star team this season.
Hey, DeRozan had
John
that chance.
Whitehill Conley made it. Shit,
DeRozan
SGA should have
had.
made that shit.
Yeah, DeRozan had that chance when he was with the Raptors. Champ, ain't gonna hold you.
I mean,
Nah,
but
for
like
real.
out of
He
all,
had that
like out
chance
of
when he was with the
everybody that got
Raptors, bro.
replaced though, like DeMar DeRozan should have been in there. I think he's averaging like 23, 7, and 7, which is like those are
Hey,
All-Star numbers.
hey, Kingsley, I got to screenshot that, Birdie. I got to send that to your brother. You got more sense than your big brother.
Yeah, he said
My
Bradley
bad,
Beal.
y'all. He got more sense than his big brother. I had to screenshot that.
He got one. He had a point guard.
Yeah, I like what he said though. He said he thinks Book is a better pure scorer, and better player for because Book been doing this before Chris Paul. Bradley always had a
Yeah, he's
star
been
point
doing
guard
it.
Exactly.
It's just like
alongside him.
I don't know. It's just like I feel like I ain't really see like
My
enough
nigga ain't Phoenix,
to
bro.
really make that comparison.
Okay, respect. The next question, y'all. That's a good question, y'all. I appreciate the questions, y'all, too, by the way. The next question is actually from him. The next question says, if Bron still beats this Nets team, what y'all think is going to do for his legacy? Without a doubt, I think this kills all debate between rest in peace. I think this kills all debate between Kobe and Jordan. I think this just like literally puts LeBron as the unquestioned GOAT. Like nobody be better than this man. Nobody can be even listed over this man. The longevity, the consistency, and the things to do. Shit, everything that he done did throughout his career, the multiple final appearances in a row. Like Q said, the 3-1 against the Warriors. Come on, the 73-9 Warriors. Like he did a lot of shit that can't be replicated. So I think if he beats this Nets team with all the star power and firepower they got, he's the undisputed GOAT.
My thing is, I think they're gonna try to make it seem that I'm pretty sure they're gonna see each other like 2-3 times in the finals. They're gonna make him beat him one time, at least. That's how I feel about it, for real. Because it's not like they're gonna try for real.
But so the question is, what you think it do for his legacy, though?
Do his legacy?
I mean,
I still don't think it's gonna be. And this is my opinion. I still think it ain't gonna think. I still ain't believe it ain't gonna be better than Kobe or Michael Jordan for real. Because of course, at the end of the day, they're gonna look at the team you got. At the end of the day, it's basically like giving him a taste of his own medicine with the superstar players and all that stuff and all that. That's basically what it is, bro.
I can't agree to that because the Nets have more the Nets have more superstar players than LeBron and AD. I can't agree to that.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, you got like all the LeBron teams he won with. Of course, he had.
How you talking about what the teams he won with? Okay,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the taste of his own medicine for real. So The shit he was doing to other teams is going to be done to him.
Jordan had Pippen though. Jordan had
But
Rodman.
you got to think about it. That's build. That's not. Oh, let me get Pippen from another team that's already established. You know, that was built. We got LeBron
Okay.
that's getting motherfuckers that's established. That's the difference.
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
that.
That's why I like that it's 4 of us. Everybody don't think the same. I like that. Mark, what you think they do for his legacy?
I mean, ain't nobody better than Allen Iverson than me, but I'm gonna say he the GOAT. I'm gonna say he the GOAT. You know.
Hold on. Before we get to another question, I seen something wild, and Ed might agree, but I don't agree. Motherfuckers talking about Kyrie is better than Allen Iverson, prime Allen Iverson.
His handles is better, but other than that, hell no.
Hold on, before I answer that real quick, Q, what you think? No, because I want you to answer the question too. What do you think this do for Braun legacy if he beats his next team?
Honestly, bro, I mean, I don't even really know, bro, because, like, at the end of the day, when it comes to this, like, people always gonna find some way to, like, support that argument. At the end of the day, when it comes to, like, that argument, it's never really gonna end for real.
Mhm.
Like, it's never gonna be a time where, like, everybody's on consensus where, all right, this guy is the best to ever do it. But I think what it will do, it'll just be another thing to add to the resume. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be another historic feat because Brooklyn will most likely end the season with one of the highest offensive ratings of all time. So, that'll probably be some shit that they try to boost up. Like, oh yeah, he beat the highest offensive rated team of all time, team with the most combined All-Star appearance. They might try to say all type of shit. So, it'll just be something else to add to the resume.
Look at that pin. I appreciate that, Q. Back to King real quick before we get to the next question. I've just pinned that because I wanted to pin it for a reason. That's my answer. I cannot answer that question between who's better between Kyrie and Iverson. Like, I look at Kyrie and I see Iverson. Like,
no, you don't.
I really do. I'm talking about finishing at the rim, handle with the rock, the way they elevate over players that's bigger than them. They do the same shit. Like,
because first of all, I'm gonna tell you why Allen Iverson led a team to the finals. That team was damn near ass.
Okay, yes, he did that. Yes,
Kyrie
he did that.
Irving.
We talking about them two alone though. Game of basketball.
Listen, but I'm telling you why he's not modern day. He leads this team all the way to the finals, bro. Versus Kobe, Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie not doing that with that certain type of team. He couldn't do that with Boston. He was struggling.
AI got more the dog in him. He definitely
did. I definitely agree with Mark. Like, I don't see Kyrie Irving doing the type of stuff AI was doing, like taking over a game and like literally like taking a finals game by himself.
Taking
like
over
I feel
steals.
like he would have to have another guy beside him.
Exactly.
But I don't know though. It's hard. That question is hard because
that's a hell of a question.
Allen Iverson, he got so much of his he got a piece of his career that was kind of hindered due to, stuff other than basketball.
Right.
So it's really hard to we don't really know how accomplished he could have been, along with the MVP and stuff he got, and scoring titles and stuff. We don't really know for sure, if all this other stuff wasn't going down, if he could have been a guy that got a championship, because we saw him lead Philly to a title back then. And it's just he was we viewed him as a guy that was always winning. He played in high school, he played basketball, football, state champion, and both.
That nigga was an athlete. He was a straight
That's
athlete.
what I'm saying. It's just
he was a dog. You cannot compare that.
He was just seemed like one of them guys that was just them guys that just win stuff.
Right.
But I say
that question is always gonna be hard when it comes to AI.
AI definitely had one of the biggest impacts in the NBA history.
In the league, bro. All the shit he had to deal with, and still winning MVP, still winning hella games throughout the season, regular seasons, still damn near top 5 in almost every year with the Sixers. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie wasn't leading like that. You know what I'm saying?
And Kyrie by himself with nothing else around him is literally the worst team.
It's not. It ain't it, bro. He gonna be sitting out half the time. He gonna be in interviews. He gonna be talking about, you know what I'm saying, his therapy.
Hey, keep it basketball, but you right though.
I'm just saying. That's why you can't compare him, bro. Allen Iverson was straight basketball.
Now half the time.
Okay. Hey, King, hell of a question. We might need to bring that up to some of our supporters and see how they think about that. That's a hell of a question. Next question is, oh, that's the same. He asked the same question basically. Yeah, that's the same question basically. The last question we have here, and we probably gonna wrap it up. If we did 3 more questions, we'll do 3 more. But other than that, we probably wrap it up. The next question is,
shit.
We've been going for a little minute.
Yeah.
2 hours.
I'm trying to get into some games, y'all.
I'm
To
mad
be
at
honest with
you.
y'all, I appreciate y'all watching, but I'm trying to get into some games. Utah and Boston's at halftime, so I'm trying to see that second half.
I mean, this is the last question.
The last question, y'all. What do you think happens if Derrick Rose didn't tear his ACL?
He's the fucking ghost, Mo. It's like, nah, but
It depends. It depends on who on his
definitely
team. You know what I'm saying?
above all these niggas.
I don't agree with that, Mark. I think Derrick Rose, like pre ACL, was that type of player that no matter what, he gonna win. Like he could not be stopped.
So he ran to LeBron James.
Still gonna be the best in this league.
He ran to LeBron, Wade, and Bosh though.
I don't care.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got to take them down. I don't think D Rose is doing that by himself. He still had Jimmy Butler, but I don't feel like Jimmy Butler was where he was at now. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing with
I
that,
think Jimmy was post ACL.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got better after.
That's when he was like good. It was post ACL.
Yeah.
But he got drafted. I think matter of fact, when did Jimmy get drafted? Was it like 2013 or 2012?
Yeah, I want to say around there.
He was
and Rose came in 2009, I think.
Yeah, because like Rose had already won his MVP and stuff.
Yeah,
Jimmy
that was post.
league,
That was post.
You gotta think about
Rose.
When Jimmy Butler became that dude, Derrick Rose was already on his way out.
That was around like 2015, 2016.
Exactly.
Like that was like because LeBron was on the Cavs when they had that playoff series. Where D Rose hit the game winner that game.
Right.
And Jimmy, I'm pretty sure Jimmy was there, right?
I think Jimmy was there because I think that's the year that y'all played the Warriors not y'all, but the Cavs played the Warriors in the finals. I think that's that year.
Yeah, Nate Robinson.
Yeah, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? No.
Nate Robinson.
This Lakers over everything.
My bad. But yeah, I think he would have had a hell of a career. Like I really wish he didn't get injured because I think a lot of the way Derrick Rose, and I watched a lot of Derrick Rose coming up. Like just him coming in playing Boston in the first series, and he gave Boston a hell of a push. Like, I just think Derrick Rose would have been a major problem. Like one of them, like you can't stop this guy no matter what, like a Damian Lillard type of effect. And I would argue to say Dame can't be stopped, but Dame just never had that team around him, and that's the failures to Portland. You know, and injuries as well.
And they had a squad like
injuries as well though.
It's really unfortunate the way that.
You got to think about it though.
Portland
do be having some good teams.
They had a window where they could have did it. They had a window where they could have did it. Like who's to say like that year they don't beat LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals? Like first time catch them lacking on their first playoff run. You know what I'm saying? That could have been an opportunity. The window right before Golden State came through, 2013, 2014-ish, like right before Golden State, that was a little window. I don't know, man. That's stuff. Because I remember Joakim Noah was having like a MVP type season. Like,
hey, he was all NBA.
He was.
Yeah, he was all NBA.
Noah was that.
All NBA. Hey, you can't forget Carlos Boozer, like Luol Deng, like
Kirk.
Hold on.
Heinrich.
Carlos Boozer, Luol Deng. This before Jimmy started scoring more because Jimmy was a lockdown defender. Really, we had Mike Dunleavy. Who else we had? We had Joakim Noah, and our backup center was Nazir Muhammad. We had a nice team. Fool. It was my god.
Because y'all was still competitive all the way through.
But son, I ain't gonna lie, no. It was a couple times we played LeBron. We got hold out of wins, bro. We got hold out of wins, bro. That shit hurts, because it's some games that we supposed to win. That is always some bamming ass cheating shit at the end, fool. I don't even want to think about that shit, bro.
That's a fact.
I don't.
They definitely had a squad.
Man, I wish Brandon Roy in there. So
I heard that, Mark. Yeah.
Brandon Roy and motherfucking Greg Oden. That's what I'm saying. Them two together.
If Brandon Roy and Greg Oden did not get hurt, Brandon, LA, and Greg would have won a ring. And I promise you that they would have won a ring.
It would have been OC.
They would have won a ring. They would have won a ring.
Like shit.
And I'll probably leave it at that. They had a mob. And then Dame came in a perfect situation. LA should have never even left in the first place.
Hey, that's
LaMarcus
crazy
Aldridge.
how LA messed himself. You talking about
Yeah,
LaMarcus Aldridge?
yeah,
Hell
he should
yeah.
never left in
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
place.
Niggas
So
lying
stupid. Like
That's crazy
He
that he
fucked
left,
himself
he,
up.
because he
I think
went
he
to the
was jealous
Spurs and
though.
they
I ain't
was.
gonna lie. I think he was jealous because the franchise literally shifted to Damian Lillard. Like,
Hell yeah.
you our guy, but we gonna go to Dame now. You know
He
what
was
I
hitting
mean?
them game winners early. He was hitting them game
Mm-hmm.
winners early,
You
bro.
heard them reports saying that he low key want to come back.
Yeah. And I support that, bro.
So
Yeah,
I
I
would
who?
think
love it because you gotta remember though.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he want to go back to Portland.
You know
I mean,
why I would support it?
Allegedly.
I mean to retire,
Because
I say it. To retire, yeah.
no, to play, nigga, he would still be effective with that team.
Man, fuck
The
that.
reason why I support it because like when Dame and LA was doing their thing, going to the playoffs, CJ wasn't even playing. The thing about
Yeah.
Portland, they always have guys coming up on the back end. He's only playing like 10 or so minutes a night. Like
Yeah.
Gary Trent, he wasn't even playing that much, but now he's playing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Portland do a great job of developing people. I give them that.
They
They
do.
definitely do.
And they put Melo in the right position. He's scoring like a
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
I love it.
Emmanuel Sanders just went to the Bills. Okay, I like that sign.
I say,
Yeah,
but
man.
man, we
To the
gonna
Bills.
wrap it up with that, man. We gave y'all almost 2 hours of debates, of arguing, shit talk, answering questions.
Shout out
You know,
Russell
we definitely
Westbrook,
gonna be on more IG Live probably from now on. We're going to me, us and the team going to discuss it and everything, how we gonna move forward. But definitely, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to us on YouTube channel. Tell a friend, they
Tell a
friend or
hoe,
whatever.
tell your
Fuck with us.
mother, tell your grandmother, tell your
To
Say your
grandma,
everybody. To everybody.
tell your little brothers, little cousins.
Breaking
sister,
news.
cousin.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Like King, we just wrapping it up, y'all. Shout out to everybody that tapped into the live,
Yeah,
and
for
even shout
real.
out to people that's going to make it to this point in the live when y'all do watch it back, if y'all do. Like he already said everything else. We appreciate y'all. Yeah.
Y'all go hit a J or something like that.
Speak on it. I mean, it is breaking news. I mean, we
I
wrapping
mean,
up though.
yeah.
Emmanuel Sanders went to the Bills. That's nice. You know, it's a good
Emmanuel
sign for
Sanders to the
them.
Ain't no
Bills.
breaking news.
Emmanuel Sanders to the Bills, man.
I like that sign though. I like
Hey,
that sign. He better than John Brown.
Stephon Diggs
Yeah.
and Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah, with Cole Beasley, I like that. But regardless, I mean, I don't want to speak on that for a Galaxy because fuck the wide receivers. They still need a consistent running game. They don't have
Yeah.
that. You cannot win with that. Like
They
that's
probably
not
gonna
gonna
go
win.
trash.
Yeah.
I thought they was about to get Jamal. What's his name? Aaron Jones. I thought they was about to get him, but they bullshit.
Nah, Aaron Jones staying home, baby.
They bullshitted.
They get Jamal Williams.
This lit live. Yeah. Hey, Raul, I appreciate you, Brody. I appreciate you for real. Galaxy, Rose, all my men that was in here, I appreciate y'all. But I came, Q, Mott.
Shout out Russell Westbrook, man.
Maya Johnson. We wrapping it up. Maya.
Yeah,
Shout out Westbrook. Shout out Wall. Shout out everybody. Shout out all of my favorite players. All right, y'all be safe.
All right,
All right.